you can't even get it. Max Hardcore Iron Man, and we didn't even die to fire twice. Only once were we bested by fire. Charge! Bulls! I teleported! What? That's small. Boom! Oh my god! What the fuck? I'm critting. That's it. Done. Let's go! Yes! That's an 80 solo. Done. Woo! There, dude! Did I win? Yes! Let's freaking go, dude! That is a level 78 combat Zuck Cape completed. There we freaking go, dude. That's the record. Let's go, dude. Oh, that was so sick. Come on, that was so sick. We're going to the bone zone, baby. We ball. What? Do you think there's an increased drop chance if you kill him with the cores? Oh! This one's for the believers. Here we go. Yes! Oh my god! For the believers! Yes! Let's go! Eldritch Crossbow done! For the believers! Rise up! We're green! Let's go, dude. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yes, let's go! Let's freaking go, dude! Yes! Okay, back to the G! Quick! All right, ready? 3, 2, done! Yes! Boom! It's done! We are tall and bully, baby! Yes! We did it! We did it! We got the Sarah combo! Yes, dude! Necromancy is a brand new combat style, released into RuneScape on August 7th, 2023. You get both of these in one tickle sub. Done. Go. Done. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You can go. Good morning, gamers. How are we doing, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to day 49 of Locked In. It feels kind of insane to me that we're at 2153 total on day 49. We've been cooking. When am I selling this mug? I need to find a supplier that sells magic mugs, and then we can do it again. The problem is I can't find a supplier. Because these ones, the shipping on this was like $30. It's a great mug. I could not agree more. But yeah, unfortunately, a little bit hard to do. Welcome to the stream. What is going on? Depose, SMF, Essa, how are you doing? JPaz, what's up? Dodman, what's good? Pup, what are you doing, bro? Pup, you need help. Elliot, how's it going? Hyperson, what's good? Pink Scythe, what's good? Sherbert, what's good? Mika, how are you? Zebra Bubbles, welcome to the stream. You cut the Rago clip shorter. I missed the... Wait, that covers a third of what I spent on bolts. Always has me creasing. Yeah, I had to cut it to make it fit, unfortunately. Okay. Quick update on what I've been up to off stream. Also, hi Heiki. Hi Callie Way. What's up, Enroy? Crime12 Tata. Welcome to the stream. Good day. A bit of a shorter stream today because I am playing volleyball in about 4 hours. But, you know, we got some time after work. Let's get some gaming in. So, first off, I spent almost the entirety of my last night just mining vulcanized rubber, or archaeologying vulcanized rubber at the Warforge, because I needed about 1,000 for my master plan for archaeology, which, by the way, gets us to the gate pretty soon, like sooner than you would think. Because even though my level hasn't gone up, I have a lot of Tetra Compass logs, and every Tetra Compass I do is worth 35k XP at my level. So yeah, we're in a pretty good spot. But the craziest thing happened yesterday, which is that I actually got an Incando piece, my third one, from the material cache. So I didn't even know you could do that. But I guess if you're at a material cache that is related to the Warforge, you can get an Incando piece. So basically, when I get one more Incando piece that I've got all 4, we instantly use penguin points and stuff, and I boost my arc level to 81, and then we start banner boosting and completing Tetra Compass logs. And then we'll be absolutely flying to 86 after that. So We should be at a pretty good spot. First things first, though, to start today's stream, I wanted to just do some restorations. I don't have enough vellum, unfortunately, and I don't have enough leather scraps for these either, but I'm going to do the ones that I have, because we may as well get the XP while we can. Bad DPSing, what's good? Zamkiam here from YouTube. Your guides have been a huge gift for doing content on levels, and Iron Man instead of just powering through new stuff. Max here. Thank you. No worries. Speaking of guides, actually, we have a Gate of Elidness guide that will be coming out pretty soon. It's completely ready and stuff, too. That is 79 archaeology coming in. Nice little level there. And we're going to keep it going. BlizzCon RS, what's good? How's it going? Can I borrow your streamer client? I need it still. I need it today. Burger, fries, and the RS guy. Zzz. Just make a rhyme. Hi, Bob. How are you? Are we going for Memory Dowser? Yeah. The book is really good too, but honestly, like, the Memory Dowser is the biggest thing. That is why we're on, like, an actual gate rush. And I'd like to be at the Gate of Elidness pretty soon. I think that's actually my next, like, I know I should be working on curses in my AFK time and, like, Soul Split and stuff. I actually would prefer to prioritize the gate. I think it's that much more important. I'm a massive fan. Watched every one of your videos. Oh, thank you so much, Giddy. I really appreciate it. I like the fresh count build you did, but I think I could do better. Okay, why don't you square up then? First time chatter. I want to see you do better. I want to see you try. Nah, thank you for the kind words. That's all good. Genuinely feel free, though. Long time no see. Congrats on getting married. Thank you. Yeah, we hit the, I made it to Mirage phase in real life. Which is, I think, pretty surprising. Why did Memory Dowser? Because we all have Invention now. Well, okay, some of us don't, but most of us have Invention now. And Divine Charge Upkeep is like pulling teeth. It is the absolute worst. Hi, Chef Rat. After you, my goat. How are you today? I'm not bad. Yeah, bit of a busy day at work. Hence the late start to the stream. And the bit of a shorter stream today. But we're in a good spot. Also, dude, look at this Rax tab. It's just beautiful, man. It's beautiful. So that is going to be the main priority for today, is going to be to focus on Rax. Obviously, that is the most important thing that we could be doing right now. Absolutely paramount. Do I have Hellhounds? Yes. Do I have runes? Kind of. Also, if you guys haven't checked out the Shooting Star update, oh my goodness. The XP on it is insane. It is, I got a level and almost 2 full levels in 1 star, and it was fully AFK. Like, it is actually, like, I would say ethically questionable. So if you're trying to train mining, it's 45 minutes at a time AFK. And yeah, obviously that's more of an off-stream thing, but my goodness, it's crazy. How are my bunnies doing? Nope, 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 nope. I do have some rabbit tufts, but I need more, obviously. But yeah, let me do my play around farming, of course. I think I've done most of my other dailies. I haven't done Jack of Trades, though, so we will have to do that. But other than that, it's gaming time. I am very, very happy to be here. As always, 49 days of locked in, and I think I've streamed 46 of the 49 days. That's... I mean, I don't want to put words in anybody's mouth, but I would use the word respectable, perhaps? I think that's a respectable amount of gaming. But yeah, anyway, welcome everybody. There we go. Quick sell my animals. Also, is my trapper going to give me something good at this point? He has not given me a single good animal yet. Brother. That is so useless. I'm going to put it in storage, though, because these are the rabbits that we need. Surely someone takes one of these rabbits. Maybe Bop will do it. Bop, do you want to become a rabbit breeder? Is that a melee hotbar in my Magical Day series? No, you're actually hallucinating. You must have lost your mind. Yeah. Pup, did you find a better way to find mining calls, by the way, or not yet? Oh, also something we need to talk about that I think is really funny. Yesterday we had this 10-minute long conversation of all of us going, surely there's no way Cerberus gets nerfed. Like, no, that's not the kind of thing. And Legos and Pup were literally like, yeah, it's probably months, like maybe 6 months from now, I could see it being nerfed. Gone. Absolutely obliterated. So anyway, Cerberus is dead. And the problem is, I only used it for half a task. That's not nearly enough. I should have done 12 tasks. Just to show how truly ethical I am. Cerberus is dead. Yeah, just the Slayer XP, just the Slayer XP. Fortunately though, there might be a Cerberus 2. Did a little bit of digging. Would you guys like to know about Cerberus 2? Are you guys ready for Cerberus 2? So, story mode Vorkath gives 31,000 XP per kill. So, anyway. Oh no, anyway. I guess I gotta, look, I guess I'm going to Vorkath, boys. Dude, imagine doing a blue dragon task at Vorkath. It's like 3 million XP. That is wild. Anyway, like, it's actually technically in terms of damage dealt per XP, it is actually worse than Cerberus, but not by that much. It's like, it's very similar to Cerberus. So you don't get dungeoneering tokens though, or elite dungeon loot, but anyway, it would appear there's a Cerberus 2. So anyway, I wonder how long it's going to be before we need to find Cerberus 3. Probably not long at this point. Oh no. What a mess. What do I think about the Cerberus XP nerf? I mean, I don't think it was a good method in terms of Slayer, but I think the real issue is that early game Slayer is bad. Like, I would have rather seen early game Slayer buffed alongside of it, but I don't think anybody is surprised that it got nerfed. I'm surprised it was nerfed as hard as it was. I would have expected it to be nerfed less, but yeah, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm shocked out of my mind. There's a reason why people were rushing Cerberus and then doing as many tasks as humanly possible, and it's not because they thought that it was gonna stick around forever. Also, Big Pup, these Gargolons are for you, by the way. I don't know if they matter for the Crash Stars, but I know you wanted to do a lot of mining and smithing, so you can have them. Yeah, I would have expected 5k as well, Strones. But then again, if they're 5k, then you can sacrifice Scrimshaw, and then it's 7.5k. So I'm not shocked it was nerfed, but yeah, no, it's a pretty strong nerf, but yeah. Once again, I think anytime people feel really, really strongly negatively about a nerf, it's because they didn't take advantage of it, probably. Like, I am sad it was nerfed because I'm not 100 Slayer right now. And if I'd locked in, I'd be 100 Slayer right now. I'd be getting Cinderbane gloves. So it's one of those things. That, like, in the grand scheme of things, it's probably a good nerf. Is it a good thing that that's basically what Slayer is now? Like, doing Cerberus? No. Unequivocally, undeniably no. So, yeah, basically, I think it's okay. But also, how the hell am I gonna trade Slayer? Chat, what do I do? Chat, do you guys have any ideas? And if one person says do Slayer, I'm gonna flip a table. I think part of it is it's safe spawnable. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Do Slayer? Oh, dude, I don't want to do Slayer. Dude, I've got this Bloodveld task, and it's going to take me so long. I blame your video. You know what's funny, Pup? I can 100% guarantee and confirm it was not your video. It may have been a video, but it wasn't yours. I don't know how, because yours was first. But, yeah. It was not your video. I wish it had been, though, because then I could have blamed you forever, and that would have been really good for me. But, yeah, that would be dishonest. All right. Oh, yeah, so, Bunny Bop, sorry. All we need for rabbits is we just need rabbit feet. We just need as many feet as humanly possible. Not dissimilar to Pup's bookmarks bar. We need lots of feet. Sorry. Sorry, Pup. That might have been a little out of pocket. Okay. So I'm done on my dailies. I'm done on my weeklies. I'm done on my monthlies. I heard you can use daily resets on shooting stars, so that's kind of insane. I've got a bunch of monthly resets, but I don't think I need anything from any of these, so I'm going to leave that. I was just about to do a daily that wasn't Jack of Trades. Oh! I know what it is. I was going to do farming. Yes, the skill that is definitely a daily. Oh no, I'm out of Snapdragons and Adren Pots. I've got no potions, chat. What do I do? All I've got is Sacred Oil. What's the stuff for Rune Crafting Pot? Do you have it? Yeoman does. It's Spider Venom. Yeah, I think it's a Yeoman one. Yeah, so it's Spider Venom, which I'll check if I have actually. I don't. Yeah, it's Spider Venom, Yak Milk, Wurgali, and Wool. I'm gonna put it in Discord. Wait, it was Wurgali plus Wool, then add Yak Milk, then add Spider Venom. All right. Yeah, so whenever Yeoman wakes up, we can get Tectonic today. All right. How many seeds do I have? Oh, I have so many seeds. Maybe I should give seeds to the people that actually do farm runs. Like, I'm literally a fraud. It's actually so bad. I guess I'll do a Wurgali run, though, because we need Wurgalis for the... Yeah, all right. Wait, was I meant to do something with these Juju Hunter potions? I think I was, wasn't I? Oh, that was for Pup's mining training, though. And Pup doesn't have to train mining anymore, because the shooting star thing is so overpowered. I mean, normally powered. What am I doing? Wilderness Sword. This is why I'm drinking a second coffee today. I so clearly need it. I'm actually going to start in Catherby so that I can... Wait, do I have Pyroclasts? Tell me I have Pyroclasts. I'm Pyroclastless? That's crazy. How was I dealing with terrible hit chance at boss like Rago? What I did is I got carried by a Necromancer. That's what I would recommend. It works pretty well. Generally speaking, as long as you get carried by a Necromancer, you don't need to worry about your hit chance. No, I mean, we were actually doing okay with, like, Quake, Gothic Staff, Reaper Necklace, Maniacal. I was hitting, honestly, better than I thought I would. Maybe you could actually do farm runs. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, dude, I knew I was going to be out of compost. Dude, I need to get the bucket list compost thing. That's my next upgrade, genuinely. That's going to take us to the promised land. But yeah, plan for today's team is just a bunch of racks, as much as I can possibly do. Just do more people than intended meta. 5 in a row is a bit of a joke. Yeah, we actually did trio, and it went really well, I would say. I had a lot of fun with it, actually. I was pleasantly surprised by how enjoyable it was. I would be down to do more. I know it's not team split for that much longer. And I know Legos is back at work, so, you know, timing might be a little tough. And I know we should probably prioritize Croesus too, but yeah, one more Rago hour would feed families, Chad. Full families would be fed. Can I kill Devil Snares? I can't. But also, I would do Raksha if we want to get boots. I don't think I'm quite ready for Raksha, but the second I have curses, we're going to start doing Raksha, I think. I wonder if I could do Raksha. I mean, I did one Raksha kill a while ago. It was after I got Zuck Cape, but before I got G-Conk. So I think I could probably get 8-minute Raksha kills right now, which just, like, that feels a little slothful compared to what I would want. You might be under-geared for duo. I actually think we could duo now. If I'm on normals, I think we could duo. Because normals for the devotion thing, obviously. I've got tier 90 Cade now, too, which is massive. What an upgrade. Think there's any days they remove the Land of the Goblins quest requirement on the Goblin Potion. Really like to get Ripper even, but those quests require 15 attack, 30 magic. Unfortunately, no. I think when you play a restricted account, there's stuff you're going to be locked out of, unfortunately. And that's a good example of that. That's an ancient quest. It's had those recs forever. I don't want to say it's impossible, like never say never, but I'd be pretty shocked. Hi, Divination. Thank you for 14 months. I appreciate it. What is this, Hastings? 31 kill count spider-like. That's pretty good. My friends are new to PVM. It seems like a fun boss to do. Yeah, it's great because you can delegate the work, right? You can give the harder roles to the higher tier PVMers. Yeah, not to like crush your hopes and dreams or anything, of course. But yeah, being realistic, that's an unlikely thing to change. Hi, Kilsa. How are you? Also, I'm really excited about the transmutation of weapon pieces thing. I'm honestly like, I'm so excited about it. I think that's an absolute game changer, especially for Group Iron Man. I think it's nice for mains, but especially for Group Iron Man, I'm really excited about it. Just want to put that out there. I think it's a really good change because right now for Group Iron Man, Carapac is a forced solo boss, and so is Zamorak. And wait, what's the other one? And so is Ambassador too. I mean, Ambi kind of still is, but because of the pieces that drop in order, right? You make no progress bringing other people, and that felt very anti-group to me. So I'm stoked. And I did a farm Mimic Kill tokens. I don't. Hi, Judy. What's good? No, it's not for turning Rax piece into other pieces. So it's specifically for bosses that have pieces that drop in a random order at a random start point. So at some point in January, I believe, you'll be able to use Divination to transmute a bulk piece, as an example, into a different bulk piece. So as a Group Iron, you don't need to worry about getting 5 bulk piece ones and that just feeling like a catastrophic waste just because you got unlucky on what your starting piece was. But yeah, it's very, as far as I know, it's very specific to bosses that drop weapons where you get a weapon that is made in multiple pieces and the pieces drop in order but at a random start point. But yeah, it's also cool because if you get a double drop, right? Like you get a double Eldritch piece on an iron, that is now no longer a waste. Now you can actually turn that piece into another piece, hypothetically, and then, yeah, you've actually made progress, which I think is really cool. Would it affect telesorbs? We'll have to wait and see on that. I'm actually not certain. The only ones that we confirmed were Zuck, Zamorak, Fractured Staff of Armadyl from Karapak, and Eldritch Crossbow. Am I missing a priv? Haha. Yeah, so it's bosses that drop things in order, but also that drop things in order at a random start point, I believe was the distinction. Because that's just RNG, right? Some lucky team might have someone that got the first piece, and then another person got the second piece first, and then another person got the third piece first, right? And then they just got a full bulk because they were lucky. Whereas another team could do the exact same thing and have all three people get piece one. It seemed kind of stupid. Not stupid, but you know what I mean. Reddit comments seem to think it goes for Ascension keys. Yeah, it was clarified on Reddit. Yeah, that was, it was a situation where in the news post, the objective was to be intentionally vague. But then in being intentionally vague, it led to a lot of questions and a lot of things being misconstrued. So midday, I got a message of like, hey, could you just like write up exactly what's happening? We're just going to tell them exactly what it is. I was like, yep, let's do it. So yeah, here, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up. But yeah, it's actually very, very well explained now, which is probably big for the account. Let me take a look here. Hey folks, chiming in here to give a bit more info on potential update. Potential update is very important too, because it's not 100% locked in at a specific date. Intended goal update is solely focused on items that drop in multiple pieces that feature random starting point to determine which pieces receive first. This is not for every boss drop that is part of a set, etc. This raises a concern around Group Iron Man. It saw it as a friction point, so we wanted to create a reasonable system to address it. Further review showed there were a handful of situations that also impacted main accounts, like double pieces from Elite Dungeons, having interesting interactions with Loot Share, and we wanted to create this system to be available across all game types. System is currently planned to affect the following weapons: Bolg, ECB, Exit Kill, Fasoa. Current system discourages Group Iron Man players from grouping together to complete content, as you may end up getting multiples of piece 1 of weapon while needing pieces 2 and 3. In addition, also the benefit of main accounts, allowing them to turn the extra piece they received into the piece they need. We'll also note this wasn't intended to impact collection logs, grant collection log progress when done, and there will be a cost and requirement associated with the exchange. Want to get this info out ahead of Christmas break so that GIM players and the like can engage in group PM without worrying too much about if they should be optimally soloing had this message gotten lost. So basically, yeah, I think that actually perfectly explains it. Do you think it'll be a one-time regrafting thing? Did it not say it was a divination thing? I thought it did. I was hoping it would do something with Ascensions. Yeah, once again, like, we can look at Ascensions, and that might be a topic point that comes up now that a lot of people have said, what about Ascensions? But that wasn't the issue we were trying to fix, right? The Ascension thing is very, very different, which is just Iron Man players don't like Ascensions. That is different from something that, like, in my opinion, kind of breaks the integrity of Group Iron Man mode. Yeah. Ascensions need something else. They need more. they need more juice. Yeah. I did see a lot of feedback that people don't like Ascensions though, and that's totally valid. That's just not in this scope. Yeah, and I will not be commenting on the cost or the requirements or any of that stuff because this was something that I had a hand in. So we'll have to wait and see when it comes out. Oh no, Big Pup, I'm almost out of Adrenpots. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what to do. I know what to do. I'm gonna go to Rax. I got you after the star. Oh great, in 3 hours. No, I'm kidding. Dude, they're insanely good XP though. Like, I need to wait for achievement help to start calling stars. And then I'm quite literally, I'm gonna be 99 mining in 3 days. It's gonna be gargantuan. All right, chat. I'm gonna get my HP boost, and then we're going to Rax. It's 2-3. We got stuff to do. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know if people are happy to see that. I know, like, it isn't out yet, but I felt like it was really important for Group Iron Man. It'd feel really bad to, like, you know, we want to get a fractured staff of orbital for someone in the group because they want one. Oh, well, guess they have to solo because there's no way to tell what piece you're on and there's no way to cycle it. I mean, I guess another fix would have just been a lot like figuring out a way to cycle which piece you're on. That would have been interesting too, actually. But yeah. Anyway, let's bonfire and it's Rax time. And then I also think I'm going to use one of the pheromones in storage. After a couple of kills. I don't see how anyone could complain about this. It doesn't really impact anyone except for merchers and JM players. And people that get messed up by loot share. Well, that is 59 fire making. Let's go. Also, hi, Jazzy. Thank you for the 29 months. I appreciate it. All right. Bang. Bang. Let's pop Runic. I might even extend. No, I'm not going to extend. I'm going to do multiple hours, but I'd rather reset with marks and extend. Mage on Sue. Thank you for the prime sub. I appreciate it. My first squad was when I Armor Piece last night in J. I'm really enjoying the game mode as a duo team. Ooh, that's sick. And you're copying a style locked also. That's great. Help. Wait, am I being bled 800s? Oh, no. No, thank you. That sucks. Help. Hi, Jaws. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. Editor really cooked in the last video. Oh, thank you. I'll make sure to pass that along. Thank you so much for supporting the last video, too. I know it was a really, really lengthy video, and there was a long wait before it. Oh, editor's literally here. Even easier. I agree. Watched it last night. I'm glad you liked it, Big Pup. Yeah, it was a bit of a project. Oh no. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my, dude, this might be death. This might be death. Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, chat, we're in trouble now. Yo, boss, how's the JM grind going? It's going really well, I think. Yeah, we need hilts, though. Dude, last night, Yo Man got another Fang. So, as a group, we now have 3 Araxxor's Fangs. Like, 3 completely useless Araxxor's Fangs. Well, I mean, okay, the first one was good. Two and 3 have been completely and utterly useless. So yeah, that's been honestly kind of tough. Pumpkin triple wield sides, I guess. Transmute fangs when, yeah, dude. Can we code that in? I mean, it's good for biting, but like, we have a Nox just about, right? We're so close to a Nox already on day 1 of 2-3. Oh, that's damage? What in the world? Dude, I'm starting to think that Rax is a little enraged. My guy is not happy. Bro is in a bad mood. Yeah, no, because we all need biting anyway. Like, it's not a bad thing to get extra hilts. It's just, right now it stings a little bit because we could really use those upgrades, right? Also, question: what are you guys thinking of the mining update? I think the XP on it seems very, very high. For better or for worse, I am gonna have an easy time training mining for the next 8 years of my life. Any chance Pumpkin get Tectonic? Yeah, Yo-Man has the stuff. So Yo-Man, when Yo-Man logs on, I think we're good to go. Did I win? The seed run. All right. Who decided to put an RNG achievement in game? I don't know, probably someone pretty chilled out and relaxed, to be honest. Is my Crypt Bloom broken? No. It's not. I only have 2 pieces, right? Like 3 pieces where it gets really good. Nearest Transmute Fangs thing was integral earlier. I do personally think accessibility point would be better if the game as a whole goes a little boss similar situation. I mean, at a certain point, then you just delete the different hilts and it just says like Araxxor's hilt piece. You know what I mean? I kind of disagree because with the hilts, there's a thing you can do to increase your chance of one versus the others by a lot. I don't see it as a problem that you can go dry on the one that you want. I actually think that's completely fine. That's just part of the game. That's different from being forced to miss something because of like seeding that you don't actually have visual on, right? There's no way to actually see which drop, like which piece you're on. So, yeah, I personally disagree, but that's all right. Like, as a GIM that has 3 fangs right now, that's completely fine. That's part of RuneScape. The goal isn't to be taking RNG out of the game. Because maybe the 3-star per day cap, because it means doing anything less than a shit-on star is a waste of time. Oh, yeah, because you want to get to one as soon as possible to maximize your XP. Fair enough. I mean, for me, I'm looking for a tier 7-star, Elliot. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you, like, an elitist? You must be some kind of elitist. Yeah, but once again, there are a lot of problems that we were not trying to solve with that change, right? Like, I had people saying, like, what about Raziel log? And it's like, yes, that's not the most fun log in the world. I personally went super dry on it on my hardcore, but that's not, like, this isn't, we're not adding bad luck mitigation with this. It's a specific thing. But yeah, anyway. Your hardcore made up for your main log. Yeah, but dude, my hardcore was getting something like 27 kills an hour, maybe 28 at absolute most. So to do 2,500 kills at that kills per hour was just... I mean, a slog doesn't even do it justice. How bad it was. She was bad, chat. She was bad. Bro took me like 3 weeks. No, it was like 6 weeks, wasn't it? Yeah, bro took me 6 weeks. Fever cold check. I'm feeling better today. Shab, do I want to hear it, Mr. had Raziel log in a day on the main? What? It wasn't a day. Dude, DJ Nathaniel, I feel like you're upset at me for having a very human experience. I'm confused. You sound a little upset. But yeah, I was absolutely super spooned at Raziel on the main. And it was extremely fun. I'm still allowed to have had a bad time spending 6 weeks there on my hardcore, though. I don't know exactly what they have to do with each other. Ugh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Whew. That's scary, dude. Yeah, we're close to our enrage limit, but maybe I'll get a drop before we hit our enrage limit. You don't have Ranars or snaps. Wait, I have a ton of Ranars. Hold up. The 308 bots is pretty nice, though. I'll grab 75. Okay, I put in 160 Ranars in. All right, we go again. Yeah, I walked in. Did not have Motionless waiting to play. I was very happy to hear it. One of my favorites right now. Very nice. Going golfs are 2K, that's why I'm mad. Well, that's the art of the cards. Server got nerfed today. Yup. My boy got absolutely massacred. I mean, it's still 100k Slayer XP an hour, copium, but yeah, no, it's not. It's not like it used to be. $7,600 will take some time. Legos, that's gonna take you like a singular hour. Yeah, I actually do think Serb still might be worth doing for low-level Slayer, which is crazy that it got 4x nerfed, but considering the Dungeoneering tokens too, it's probably still on an efficient pathway, actually. But yeah, it was nerfed harder than I thought it would be. Like, I'm not surprised it got nerfed, but I would have guessed it would have been nerfed to like 5k. Why was it ever so high? I got no idea. Yeah, so for like starting GP, it's still good. And for Dungeoneering tokens, it's still basically best in slot. Dude, I just don't have any abilities I can use right now. That's kind of awkward. Okay, prediction. Here's what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna get hit. Rax is gonna do darkness on the other side of the room, and then I'm gonna run out of run energy and I'm gonna die. That is my prediction. Please don't do it. No, brother, I was kidding. I was kidding. Run! I don't have any run. Oh my god. Help! Okay. Dude, is Rax listening? Bro, what was that? Oh my god, that's too funny. Thank you so much, Shamar, for the gift sub to Elliot. That's super kind of you. Pup said my only relevant video of the year. Wasted. I wouldn't worry too much about it, Pup. I don't think any of your videos were that relevant. That's okay. Sorry, Pop. I do think there's an interesting phenomena in chat that I would really like to get into, because it actually really does intrigue me. But everybody like banters with me all the time and like bullies me very, very frequently, but anytime I like remotely dish it out, people are very quick to call me a bully. It's interesting. I'm curious. Did I win? Brother! I'd flame you, but I can't flame my boy Zethros because he's the best. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I understand. Have I seen the rest of the trim wrecks? I haven't looked at a trim wreck once, I don't think, in my life, possibly. So we got a Mascap Codex. Legos got it, and it went to Yo-Man. You guys don't do it often enough. So do you do it? Hits a little extra hard. Yeah, that's fair. No, that's actually fair. Look, you gotta make them count. Fake gamer not trimmed? I guarantee you I have more hours played than you. I guarantee you. I just like to actually choose what I like to do as opposed to just following a checklist. You have 3 years played? More, I think, yeah. I have a lot of hours played, Tube. Last I checked, it was in the ballpark of 30,000 hours? Can't get long as why everything we make the game no fun and then nerf it after JMOds the top players are done with it. Where is the rollback? Wait, I didn't get to do it? What do you mean? I woke up today, I opened up the news post on my phone, and I fell to my knees. What do you mean the JMods got to abuse it? Dude, I got absolutely shafted. I'm 81, I did half a Hellhound task. Nah, say whatever you want, but don't lump me into it. Nah, I just don't like calling people like fake gamers for not playing the way that I like to play. It's fine. Let people do what they want to do. Why don't you spawn at different incidents? Because then I'd have worse kills, and I'm at my basically at my max in rage. So already these kills are just absolutely horrible. That's 3 PhD or master's degrees. I know. And you gotta consider that I left university to pursue a career in RuneScape. So I ended up with 0 degrees. I could have had 3. And somehow it worked out. That's the craziest part, to be fair. I think the fact that that decision making has actually fairly objectively been good. I feel like, you know, when you're taking a test, you're taking a physics exam. I'll give you an example. And You do the entire equation wrong, but then you still get the right answer. And you're like, huh, okay. That's like my last 7 years. You're actually 412. You typed the wrong your. I might have peasant height, but at least I don't have peasant spelling. Crazy. What's my goal for Axe? I am trying to get leg pieces, and I would like to make a Noxious staff. That is the objective. Brother, click on the spider, bro. Brother. Leave me alone. I won. I can't hear you from all the way down there. Oh, lucky. Day of release, our S guy could have clicked all the XP tomes for 200 mil, but he didn't. I didn't do it. You're right. Look, here's the thing. Once in a while, it's fun to dish it back, all right? But fine, I'm sorry. I know it's a bit of a role reversal. I'll go back to letting you guys bully me incessantly. My apologies. Sorry if this was jarring for you. I'd unironically take a second scythe. Bro, Pup. If we're making you a second scythe, you better get to Rax, because you're sourcing one of them. Pup's like, we've had one, yes, but what about second scythe? Dude's gonna have 2 sides and still half the damage of Legos. Okay, current goal is just don't die. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna rack and ruin, dude. It's not even worth saving the blood runes. I'm taking so much damage. Did I win? Battle staves. Unlucky. Congrats on your 3rd thing. No, we already have 3. I think, yeah, we already have 3. Oh, no. Can you, if I get a 3rd Fang, I'll make my name Fang Bearer. Sure. Oh, I didn't have Anime dead at the end of that kill. That might have been part of it. How many kills have I done today? Currently just 240 and it starts at 0, right? So I've done 13 kills. Dude, 13 kills is enough. Pup, do you mind if I use your pheromone? I know it's a pheromone that you got, so I'll ask you before I use it. Go for it, sweet. Thank you, big pup. Pup, sorry, like, please use it so that I don't have to do as much Rex. Which is fair, to be honest. All right, I have pheromone. We get to go Geen. Fang Fiddler? Bro. I don't like that name. Third Fang, you had 2. Well, no, we've already made a full scythe. So as a group, we have 3 fangs. 3 fangs, and that's it. What's the average kill count to get a weapon meter X? About 128. Also, we're now at the point where mid-path kills are just as good, so I guess I'll start on mid-path again. Yeah, I may as well. Other Corruption Shot unlock, Yeoman upgraded for less DPS than a Talon Beast to less DPS than a Ripper Demon. Honestly, he's done pretty well for himself. Why am I such an idiot? Dude, there's gotta be something wrong with me. I just used a pheromone to reset and rage because I was taking too much damage. And I haven't had a Hellhound out. Like, I haven't had any familiar. I've just been raw dogging it. Just getting blasted over and over and over again. Oh, no. Anyway, I fixed it. We're all good now. We're all good. No, we were talking about Yeoman's familiars. And I was like, oh yeah, familiars. Those exist. All right, I fixed it. I fixed it. Got a first quickly, so 0 to 420 rage. The dragon throw a piece. Holy, yeah, your luck is gone. Expect 11 years of bad luck. Your totally legitimate luck coefficient is going downhill big time. I hate to tell you. Ryan, isn't it time to upgrade the offhand? So, I could upgrade the offhand. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I would have loved to upgrade the offhand, but it's 2-3 right now, and I can do Hellwar whenever. The one good thing about Hellwar, though, is I now have a 100% drop chance. So we can do Hellwar very effectively when it's time to go. The other thing, too, though, is if I get a Nox Staff, we can skip Hellwar entirely, and I can go right to Sanctum. So that's definitely a part of the decision-making process. If I get a Nox Staff, we're going to Sanctum. Attune Crystal Orb is the only way. Dude, I used an Attune Crystal Orb for so much on my first hardcore. That was my best in slot offhand, because it was a solo-only hardcore Iron Man. Skipping praisals? Oh yeah, we're skipping praisals. Absolutely, I will be skipping praisals. Was your first hardcore fast track? Yeah, which was solo only. So when it turned into the solo series, yeah. It was solo before, too. Mostly because I didn't have any friends, but... Yeah, that was less by choice. What about Telos? Yeah, I could get a Staff of Slinky maybe, but I'd like a Nox Staff, to be honest with you. I think that's all I need for Sanctum. There's not a huge difference between a Nox Staff and a Staff of Slinky. So the natural upgrade is the Nox Staff. Skip it your 9 prayer? Well, we're not, but it's going to be later on the progression, right? That'll be one of the later things that we do. Like, if you brought the group right now to Angel of Death, I think a lot of people would be pretty miserable. Just because it's going to be very slow kills. And remember, we're limited by our group size too, right? We can't do 7s. We've got to do, if everybody's on, we could do 5s, but probably we set up for 4s because we're not always going to have a full stack. Yeah, I'm trying to think about what else I would want to get for the Sanctum. There isn't anything I feel like I need other than the Nox. Well, I mean, curses as well, obviously, but that's sort of... That's expected. All right, boss side, I didn't. Very good. Did I win? Dude, I'm getting a lot of seeds today. No perks or nothing. What do you mean? I got precise 2 eruptive 1. What are you talking about? Can I ask you something, please, bro? Yeah, I got you. What do you need? I am here to help. Does the Guam incense help with Crosis? The what? Guam incense? Effect. No. Definitely not. It's only for regular trees. Crosis is not a regular tree. It's a special tree. Yeah, the Guam incense, it gives you extra wood. Allegedly. I mean, I wouldn't know a lot about that, but... Oh no. Huh. It works for normal logs. Yeah, because normal logs are from normal trees. No, Sticka, we're actually... The second Yeoman logs on today, I have Tectonic. It's 2-piece, not 3-piece. I'm not getting a Tectonic top. Because we don't have enough ends, but... I mean, it's kind of fine. I'll probably wear the mask, actually. Yeoman's online! Alright, I gotta message him. Yeah, he's gonna be making me legs and a helmet. Or a mask. And then I'll actually wear the mask. All right, good news, team. He said GM. Whew. I almost got blown up. He just logged out. I can't believe this. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're part of the community that usually plays on 104, gotta tell you, don't do that. There was a something on World 104 today. So there are like 74,000 people online. It looks like a Walmart on Black Friday. It's not good. You only play on World 3? How's that going for you? $119 is where the real kings hang out. I have to tell you this unequivocally. I don't believe I've once ever either been on that world or known anyone who has ever played on that world. And I mean that genuinely. I'm so sorry. Ooh, good song. I play on World 13 a lot of the time. Oh, I was scratching my nose. That's not fair. Dude, Rax is watching. Has to be. Oh great, my animate dead's gonna wear off just in time for the hardest part of the boss fight. Did I win? Nope. We go again. Good World is 54 because that's where you can gamble away your life savings. Oh. You know, I didn't even consider that as a good option, but I see why it would be. Yeah, but Mika, you gotta think about it this way. You know what's better than 1 life savings? 2 life savings. It's... Oh, crap, I can't type. Could you put the extreme RC stuff you have in storage? So pup can make, and then I can have tect. You know what's better than 2 life savings? Wait. Is it 4 life savings? Wait a second. Is that actually how it works? You could just keep going forever? How is the RS guy business going? Terrible. I finalized leaving my old management today though, which is good. Cause they were charging me so much in management fees that when I was working with brands over the last year, and this is absolutely insane to say, and I'm just gonna say this. You have time. I'm gonna say this now as a cautionary tale. So here's what happened. Ryan from 4 years ago signed a deal to be a part of a management group. that was great. The idea is that they pitch my channel to brands, they get me sponsorships, and then in return for their services of getting me sponsorships, they take 10% of my YouTube revenue. So first cautionary tale, do not ever sign away any percentage of your YouTube revenue, no matter what, even if it's a small amount. Do not ever do that. And like 4 years ago, I was not an industry expert. I didn't know what was industry standard. I didn't know what was good or bad. I just saw, okay, so you bring me sponsorships. I give you 10% of my revenue from my AdSense. That seems reasonable enough, right? It's not insane to think, especially since they were talking about all the brands that they had and all of the opportunities they could bring me and all this stuff. And when I was initially pitched them too, it was like, yeah, we'll have there's a call every couple of weeks. We'll chat with you. You'll tell us what brands to seek out, and then we'll seek them out. We'll do the negotiation for you. It's like, yeah, that sounds pretty good. The problem is this. Once I was signed by them, also Pup just got a bot leg. I gotta finish my cautionary tale first, and then I will react to his bot leg. The cautionary tale is this. A lot of the things that I thought were going to happen, like those calls and brand pitching and things, they just didn't really actually happen once I was signed. And effectively, there was no incentive for this agency to actually bring me brand deals, because they were just getting 10% of my revenue, whether there was or was not branded content. So doing the math on it, in the past year, now 4 years have passed, and I know a lot more about the industry. I've been really busy, so I haven't had a chance to touch any of it. So looking at all of the brand deals they brought me, and I'll say this right now, industry standard for a finder's fee is about 20%. So if someone an agency wants to come to me with a brand deal, generally, I would get 80%, and they would get 20% for bringing it to me, doing the negotiation, whatever it may be, right? That's sort of industry standard. That's how it should be. But instead, this group, they were taking 0, but also they were taking 10% of my revenue. So what ended up happening is, sat down to the math, and effectively, if you look at how much money they brought me in terms of brand deals, and then you looked at how much money I gave them, because instead of bringing me deals every couple weeks, every month, which is what I thought was going to happen, they brought me about 6 a year, but they were taking 10% of my revenue for the whole year. Basically, they were taking 55% cut. That's what it ended up being. So the people that brought me the deal were getting 55% of a cut. So yeah, anyway, yeah, sitting down and doing the math, I was like, so what? It's not like I did profit, but yeah, a 55% cut just for bringing me stuff, just because they weren't bringing me stuff at the frequency that I was expecting and what was supposed to have happened. So yeah, anyway, how does 10% equal 55? So 10% of my ad revenue. Ad revenue is the money I make on YouTube for my channels, for my videos, whereas branded content, they just bring me sponsorships for ad reads. So they were taking 10% of my total revenue in return for the sponsorships that just completely fell off in frequency. And I think when I first joined, the frequency was a lot better too. It got worse and worse over time. And this year was the year where I was like, I sat down with it. I was like, I appreciate it. I'm not doing this anymore. It just didn't feel fair. But the one thing that 4 years ago Ryan did that was smart, even though the cautionary tale, literally never sign off for any percentage of your ad revenue if you're a YouTube creator. You should get 100% of that no matter what, because that's the revenue generated from how good your videos are. No agency should ever take any amount of that for any reason. That's your money. But, two, oh, that's 93 Constitution. Very cool. The one thing that I did that was smart is I did not sign a contract with any term. So it's a mutual agreement that either party can step away at any point. So yeah, anyway, that was the one good thing I did. Exactly, I goody. But yeah, anyway, once again, Ryan of 4 years ago was naive, and he was I was excited because it was a really, really reputable group that worked with a lot of big creators that I looked up to, and the difference is they were bringing them more work, so it was profitable, right? So it ended up being probably a 10 or a 20% cut for those other creators because they were getting more stuff. And the other thing too is I probably shot myself in the foot a bit because as someone that now just negotiates their own brand deals and works with brands directly, 90% of what you get offered is either gambling or a crappy mobile game. And I don't take those sponsorships ever, no matter what. So I understand that their hands were tied a little bit in terms of what they could bring me. But yeah, at the end of the day, 55% is inexcusable. So anyway, I'm gone. I'm out of here. But yeah, anyway, that was my little anecdote. So that was one thing. All to the question of how's the RS Guy business going? Soon I will be making 10% more on YouTube. Props to the editor for the new video. It was banger. Thank you. Yeah, no, Nathan worked really hard on it. Did a good job. Okay. Pup with the huge spider-like bottom drop. What an absolute legend. I'm about to get one too, though. Ready? Bang. What? That is not a real drop. So we now have 2 sides completed. 2 full sides. So as soon as we get a hilt, we can make a weapon. Which, I mean, like, that is pretty cool. But if we come out of this 2-3 without a hilt, I guarantee you Papa's gonna make, he's gonna make 2 sides. He's gonna dual wield them. And I don't want that. So we need to lock in and go back to Rax. But yeah, sorry. I wanted to finish what I was saying because I felt like it was a good teachable moment. Oh, also one more teachable moment. Sorry. The final good learning I would say is if someone tells you that they're going to do a bunch of stuff and look after your channel and all this stuff, and they're going to have a bunch of calls and it's going to be very like hands-on because that's what you're looking for, but it doesn't make it into the writing of any contract you sign, it's not going to happen. That is the one other thing I would say too, is like, yeah, Ryan now would have never in a million years, there would have been a bajillion red flags, but back then I knew they were reputable. They worked with a bunch of big creators I looked up to, and I was like, this is great. Wow, I've made it. And yeah, in the end, not the end of the world, but any agencies I ever work with from here on out will get a percentage cut of the deals they bring me and nothing else. But yeah, that was one of the things that happened earlier today. What are you wearing on your arms? They're little bands that take pressure off of my my forearm extensors. Well, my finger extensors, sorry. They go on my forearms. Basically, I have a repetitive strain injury from playing too much RuneScape. So, these help with that. Only percent of what we bring creators to a year of anything coming from it. Wait, sorry. I missed half your message. Been marketing quite a while. I keep playing with the idea of starting an agency similar to that for a long while. I will give you the advice that now is a really, really bad time to do it. Because ad rates have dropped like crazy, where 4 or 5 years ago, there was a ton of money in making an agency and there was a lot of money to go around. But ad rates have fallen off, so I know a lot of agencies have shut down recently because of it. And it used to be like an infinite money glitch too, because, I mean, as good or bad as it is, most agencies benefit hugely on creators not knowing their value. And creators now have way more resources to know what they're actually worth for things. Which, by the way, reminds me, this goes to literally anybody, but if you're like a RuneScape creator and you get offered something from a brand and you're not sure if it's good or it's fair or not, literally message me anytime. That's something that I've been doing for anyone in the RuneScape community for literally at least a couple of years since I sort of started knowing what I was doing. But I am always happy to look over anything. Because it is hard to navigate. All I can think of is, when you say that is this guy's a rock climber and a sports player, and all of his injuries are RuneScape related. No, I have a messed up rotator cuff from volleyball. So it's not just RuneScape that is breaking me. It's a couple things. It's a couple things. Don't even worry. Me with my marketing degree working for a nonprofit. Sick. Good on ya. Yeah, I really do like digital marketing, and I think it's really interesting, and I think the brands that last are the brands that gain loyalty by doing it the right way, too. The agencies that do it the right way and actually form really good relationships with their clients, and with brands, and with companies, and with creators, like, that's all really, really, really sick. That's sort of the dream. And those are the ones that actually make it and survive. But yeah, anyway, all that to say, I think it's a good example because I'm happy teaching people of my mistakes, and it's a good example of like even like me, like I feel like a lot of people wouldn't expect me to run into like a bad contract. My first YouTube contract was really bad too. And it was a contract I signed when I was 14. Hence why it was really bad. And they tried to lock me in for 10 years. It was a 5-year contract that I left when I was 19 and I knew it was terrible. And they tried to tell me that it was forced auto renewal for another 5 years for the same term. And I said, absolutely not. Yeah. It was one of the Machinima ones. Yeah, I was with Broadband TV, which was the like equivalent to Machinima. Yup. The special. But yeah, anyway. So anyway, if people ever get stuff like that, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm happy to help out. I'm not a, like, you know, I'm not omnipotent, but I have worked with brands for a long time. Another catalyst as well for me leaving my management is I may have been able to land my dream partnership with a brand that, like, I can't share yet, but I landed them by myself, just by networking and making connections with people at events and meeting people. And just through my content itself. So it's like, okay, if I can land my dream sponsorship without an agency that's gonna take a high percentage and also never brought me anything like this, I don't need it. We're good. Yeah, it's the company that makes those height lengthening shoe inserts. They're absolutely unreal, by the way. I'm 30 inches taller. Okay, no, that's a joke, though. Help! Prayer flick! Kill the boss! Wait, how is bro not dying? Hello? Oh, dude, I don't want to rack and ruin. I don't want to waste my rack and ruin. Nope, not doing it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! That was a terrible kill. Did I win? Bang! What are my other group members working on? I'm assuming Unlock doesn't work. I'm assuming Death Guarded is either going to or going from an IHOP. Pup is at Araxxor. And Bowbind is probably doing his 8-hour-long daily run. You lose runes every kill anyway. Oh. Oh, so I actually can rack and ruin for free at the end of each kill. Oh, that's sick. That's really good to know. Thank you. What was monster trip? I can't say this yet, but it's yeah. I'll hopefully be announcing it soon. But I think you guys will be hyped for me. I think. Maybe you won't. A to C is valid, but neither one takes a cut with their brain. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I made a classic rookie mistake. You got 86 arc on your Iron Take. Congrats. What does it rhyme with? There's nothing that it rhymes with that isn't super obvious. You know what? I'm gonna not do it. Okay. Okay, so that's all the runecrafting stuff in storage. Sick. Let's say hi to Pup. Hi, Big Pup.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Pup, we have so many sides now.
Literally, like, can we get other hilts, please?
Nah, surely we make all three. All three sides.
That seems a bit pointless. So yeah, I'm getting a web currently.
I would like, dude, if you get a web, if you're the web wielder. Oh! Pup! Pup, you're a demon!
Where's our hilts?
Bro, you're a
Where
demon!
are the hilts?
You're literally the wild beast.
Both bottom legs I've got on this trip have had 2 onyxes in as well.
So, wait, we're one mid-leg from having 3 scythes.
Yes.
Oh, surely we send it. Surely. On the first day of 2-3, that's massive. How is the racks with the scythe, by the way? Is it going better?
It's pretty chill. My kills aren't even that fast, but they're, like, easier. Yeah.
That's so funny. Well, I'm glad that I have assistance at racks this time. I know I did last time too in the last couple days, but we're getting a jump start on this. That's unreal. Thank you, Big Pub. So I guess it's now mid path.
Yeah, it's looking like mid path.
My mid path kills are actually faster, and I use less food than my light path ones because you can lure the 2 spiders at the end of P3, and then P4 is free. That is what I found anyway.
I imagine my path 2 kills might be interesting, but we'll find out.
Guess we'll see. I guess I got a full send path 2 now. But I guess once we get one more mid-leg, then we can go to whatever path we want again.
Yeah.
That's
back
so
to top
sick.
path.
Yep. Well, that's large, Pup. That's large. Is that 2 and like 4 or 5 kills?
2 and 4 kills.
Nice. Sorry I didn't
my
join voice
raise is
earlier.
80 now.
Oh
no, don't worry.
I was teaching
You were
chat
winning.
a teachable lesson.
What were you teaching them?
I recently got out of a really unfavorable to me management contract.
Oh yeah,
and I was just breaking down all the details of it. But yeah, we're back. We're so back.
All in.
Holy. How do I remember to stay hydrated? Honestly, my voice is in so much pain every single day.
Are you excited for the
kind of
Cerberus nerf?
automatic. Like I'm just drinking when I'm sore, which is all the time. Am I excited for the Cerberus nerf? What do you mean?
Are you pumped it's happened?
No. What?
Oh, that's a shame.
Pop, I woke up this morning, I read the news post on my phone, and I literally wanted to go back to bed.
I mean, if it was me, I'd have wanted to go back to bed anyway. But I get your point.
It was so fastly done, too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we had our conversation yesterday. I was not expecting it.
Nope.
And I think what was more annoying is it's quite a heavy nerf.
It is heavier than I had expected it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not surprised it was nerfed at all. I think everybody knew that, like...
Everyone knew it, yeah.
That's the kind of thing that could get nerfed, but... My guess is that I could speak. A determination was made that that is not how anyone wants low-level Slayer to be trained.
Yep.
I mean, even then, it's actually probably still good at low-level Slayer, to be honest. Like, it's still probably better than killing, like, bats. But, yeah, very clearly, it's a... We want people doing this for tokens and loot, and that's it. So, Broad's next? What do you think?
Hopefully.
What? Why hopefully? Wait, you want nerfs now?
Because then Twitch chat will be finally done with it. They can be like, oh, the Broad nerfs finally happened. We can, we can move on to something else.
Fair enough, fair enough. What level do you need for Dagonoth Rex? Ooh.
No, you know me. I always love nerfs.
You need, let me use my brain. You want to be
How much was it
level
nerfed? A lot.
40 magic or above with fire spells for X. It's a safe spot, so you can go to a really low level, but I'd say probably 50 realistically. Okay, so what are your top 10 favorite nerfs that haven't come out yet?
Oh, that haven't come out yet?
Yeah.
Windspore. I'm excited for that. That should be a good one.
Would you be able to, for no reason in particular, detail exactly how Windspore works, please?
No.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding. That was a joke. Just a little joke. All right, any other nerfs that haven't happened yet that you're a fan of?
Trying to think of some. I mean, we've got to put stalling in there.
Okay. I've got a good one. I've got one I think you'll like.
One.
The tick system.
Remember, path kills are so slow. I was thinking actually,
Yeah.
the other day. So, you know when you do an ability
Yeah.
and you click to walk the same tick,
Yeah.
if you do like the ability first and then you click, it'll do the walk after the ability, so you'll walk. And if you do it the other way around, you don't.
Correct.
I feel like if they changed it so that walk action would always go through, there would never ever be a comment about the tick system on Reddit ever again, because I think that is the one issue with PVM.
I actually think you're wrong, and the reason I say that is I don't think the majority of people do anything manual at all.
But I think the part of the issue also is I think walking gets messed up with Revo as well.
Oh yeah, because then your
Basically, like,
ability
yeah.
stops. True, true, true.
The issue is walking and doing abilities.
That is a good
But if
shout,
it was
actually.
changed so the abilities never stopped you walking, I think that would fix like 99% of problems.
My money's on the Gate of Elidness getting nerfed next. Bro, I would cry. I've been training Ark. I've done 20 hours
I know,
of
I've been,
archaeology in 3 days.
I've been looking.
Pup, 20 hours.
That's a lot of hours.
Yeah, I pulled up 1,000 vulcanized rubber from material caches just between the
still
end
need
of
to
my
do
stream
caches.
yesterday and today.
I was doing the Zarosian insignia ones, you know, the new ones. And they just take so long.
I need to do Vellum is one of the ones that I need. And I can't get it because the material cache is after the Rune Memories quest.
And you haven't done that?
No,
What do you need for that?
not much. It doesn't have Rex. It's just like, it's two really long quests that I didn't feel like doing.
That's on my quest list that I have to do.
They're not like bad quests. They're just, you know, they've got a little bit of length to them.
Interesting.
I have a feeling I'm gonna have to pay Yoman to do an hour of runecrafting for me at some point. Oh, by the way, everything needed for the runecrafting pots are in storage.
Oh, big day.
So whenever you're like, whatever, between hours or whatnot, just let me know. And I can become a tectonic haver.
Tectonic bearer.
Tectonic Terry. How far behind is the YouTube series? That's a great question. It is. Quickly, jump. Sorry. It is about 17 days behind, something like that. Which isn't terrible. I'd rather it be like, ideally it's like 10 days behind. I think is about as close to real time as we can get. So yeah, it's a little more behind than we want it to be, but it's gonna have a good chance to catch up over the holidays, so I think we're gonna be okay, team. But yeah, good question.
Yeah, mid path I'm not a fan of.
No?
Tickles me a little bit.
I've been popping a rejuvenate up mid path. And I can still phase it on time, so that helps. And I've been doing a lot of rezos.
Do I look like a guy that wants to use a rejuvenate?
I mean, that's a time phase anyway. But no, you don't, Pup. I'll answer the question.
I don't even get the damage.
I mean, to be fair, if you despise it, you could go back to light path, because the thing we need most is definitely the hilt.
Yeah.
Very up to you. Or you could do like early kills, like your first few down mid.
That would be good, yeah.
And then light after that. I'm okay camping mid path. Like I don't hate it.
Yeah, I mean, normally it's okay. I think it's because I can't really get it down to dead on P2 unless I do damage.
Okay.
Which means I then use food.
They're using food. That checks.
And no one likes using food.
I've been using an invent of catfish every kill.
Are you a catfish?
No. I hope not. I've never had catfish, actually.
I don't think I have.
It looks like it would taste like what roadkill would taste like, as someone that's never eaten roadkill. You know?
Yeah.
Like, it looks... You know what it looks like? It looks like the giant flatfish from Daemonheim.
Yeah.
I feel like you're not picking up what I'm dropping, Big Pup.
No, I'm not. I don't know what goes on in your head, brother.
Normal stuff, normal stuff.
You want to know something really cool?
I would love to know something really cool.
I'm 52 seconds into P1 and I just burned the web.
Let's go. You're amazing.
Thanks.
Excalibur, it doesn't heal you though until you get the hard tasks done, and the hard tasks are 80 something. Jim Bonzi, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate that a bunch. I hope you've been enjoying the streams. Welcome to the Sub Squad. Did I win? Dude, I'm getting some rough drops. I'm not even gonna lie. 25 Bainite Stone Spirits and 2 Restorers.
I'm so used to the main life, I don't even look what my commons are.
You're gonna look in your bank when you want to train summoning and realize you've got 99 banked. That's definitely gonna happen. Oh, and I'm assuming you have a Jas book, yes?
No, I was using a Vamp Scrim, but I wasn't turning it on.
Oh.
Well, I wasn't turning it on until it goes badly.
That might help the kills slightly. No, I just
feel
want
like
to make
it's
sure
a
you had
waste,
because I've got a cosmetic one on.
Uh-huh.
Are you rolling for pet? People in chat clearly don't know how dire our group super restore situation is. 2 super restores is like, you know what? We're gonna have so many brews though. Like, I actually think we're gonna come out of Rax with...
I've made a lot of brews. They're just not useful yet.
Oh, just for XP.
Yeah.
Well, I reckon as a group we probably have about 2,000 brew flasks. So I think I've got like 800 or 900 myself. Also, thank you for making those A-pods. It's really nice A-podding a bunch per kill.
You're welcome.
You've enabled some cooking. Overloads when? Big Pup is doing everything he possibly can to avoid questing for Siskis in game.
Hey, I did some quests yesterday. We'll get rid of blood today.
No, I am mostly kidding. You've been cooking, Pup. You've been cooking. How far away is Pup from overloads? Pup is 85 herbology.
We're basically quests away. That's just it.
Yeah, it just needs quests from 85 to 90. Which, like, honestly is pretty good.
2 mil XP away.
Hey, that's similar to the Arc XP I'm missing from the gate. And that's gonna only take like 3 days, so... Yeah, I think we'll have both pretty soon.
Yep.
On one hand, I'm a little scared about how much potion making you're gonna have to do. But on the other hand, you're gonna get so much Herblore XP that, like, you're gonna get all of the Herblore stuff really, really early, and that might be really cool.
I'm fine to potion make. I like potion making.
Your XP
Melee
is
damage
gonna
is
be
crazy.
booming.
Brother, I'm doing like no damage. What do you mean?
I'm sure your kills are faster than mine. They've gotta be.
Okay. What's your kill? Because I did like 2 on mid path so far, but I'm not counting this one because I forgot to do the web.
My last mid path kill that was pretty bad was 453.
Okay, yeah, mine was like 440, and I'd consider like decent.
Okay, so we're in a similar boat. It seems like.
Although this one's going like sub 6.
This one's gonna be 7 minutes because my guy got to 99% and didn't. I thought 57 was when you could surge. Was I wrong about that?
It's sooner than that. So, yes.
I must have. Oh, you know what it was? It must have been the tick system.
Hate when that happens.
I just misclicked so hard that I was like, why can't I use Omni Power? My Zut Cape was sitting in my invent. How does that even happen? That's not good. You know what I have noticed that's pretty funny though, relating to nerfs? When Crosis was nerfed, like Hunter Node, everybody flocked to my chat to bully me and blame me.
So
And as a literal J-mod with the Cerberus nerf, I've actually had I've gotten less crap about the Cerberus nerf. That, like, you know, it would be like it wasn't my call, obviously, but
yeah, obviously,
you know, it would be reasonable to like assume that I had something to do with it. But somehow I was getting more crap when there would be no reason whatsoever to think I would have anything to do with it. Pumpkin's Night Herbalist, can you have him do Rax kills before he makes overloads to check how Rax loot works? I mean, we could do that if we. I'm pretty sure it's just level 90. I'm pretty sure as soon as you're 90,
question?
It's how do you become eligible to earn overloads from Araxxor?
The wiki says 90, which means there's like a 75% chance it's correct, but not a 100% chance.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing too is when I can ask Mod Sponge when he's back from.
Yeah,
holiday.
it's way simpler to just ask
Mod
someone.
Sponge, yeah.
Than bother to test it, I guess. I'm gonna want.
Yeah, once you unlock overloads, I'm sure you're gonna want to make overloads.
Yeah, I'm not being like, right, time to send a Araxxor without them.
Ryan got the team to wait till he finished his Slayer grind. I didn't even get to start my Slayer grind.
I didn't either. I have 79 Slayer.
I have 81.
It's rough. I think Yemen's the only one that actually was able to do it.
That Yeoman is a good bug abuser.
I could have sworn when I did Araxxor I got herbos from it. I mean, yeah, it depends on your herbal level, we think.
Yeah. That is also my. Yeah, I'm guessing the wiki's right.
I assume it is. There wasn't normally there's a source listed, but I don't think there was one for the.
The source was trust me, bro.
Oh, I'm so bad at this game.
I feel that, dude.
I dove to the eggs a tick late, so all the spiders spawned.
Oh no. 630. That's not the world record. What?
Yeah, I honestly felt bad about my last one. What'd you get? What'd you get, Ryan?
You know that magic log drop?
It's now Eternal Magic Wood Spirits.
Bro, I can't burn Eternal Magic Wood Spirits. Oh no. Pup, they're nerfing us. They're trying to hold us back.
They took the herb drops. Now they're taking the log drops.
To be fair, I did manage to get 16,000 magic logs before that.
That's good. All we're gonna be left with is fucking salvage.
And then
We
we're
don't
gonna
want
get
GP,
salvage
we
stone
want
spirits.
items.
Salvage stone spirits.
Bro, we literally are.
Can you imagine?
They'll add salvage stone spirits to half the bosses, and then you have to use the spirits at the other half of the bosses to then use them up.
Wait, write that down. Write that down.
I just 6k'd myself on reflex. With a basic ability, somehow.
I'm proud of you. I think.
Don't be.
Oh. I'm not proud of you. Thank you for the subs, Tash and Virling. I really appreciate it. That's super kind of you. Thank you both.
Oh, my trapper's back. I can't wait to get a bunny rabbit that I got this morning.
Dude, I was lamenting to my chat. I have not had a single thing from the trapper that isn't absolute garbage.
Yemen was shouting at me for weeks to get it. I'm like, yeah, I'll get it. And then I got it, and it's just giving crap.
That's honestly kind of on Yeoman. I feel like he misled you.
That's okay. I won't get him a web. Bro, I'm getting a sheep. Why do I want a sheep?
What faction of sheep?
A white ewe.
Okay,
Is
that's
that a
not...
good sheep?
I don't think so.
Good. He's gone.
Dude, my guy's just giving me roosters. I don't need a rooster.
I've had roosters, rabbits, sheep, cows, but not good cows. That's about it, actually. Yep. Sums it
I
up.
need to intercept Bunny Bob because she was like going to IHOP or something, and she was in earlier today, and she heard me talk about how we need bunnies for the rabbit tufts, but I think she was back driving before I had a chance to say it's a specific type of bunny. So I have a feeling she's gonna go home and enthusiastically replace her entire POF with the wrong kind of bunny.
She might do. I have some bunnies in my thing. Which ones do we need? I've got all of them, probably.
I think the right one is the Piscatorian Cottontail.
Okay, I've got some of those. I also have some of the other ones.
I just have a breeding pen of them. I figure that's probably good enough. But, yeah.
I just stopped K-Mat farming. Got a bit
That's
bored of it.
fair.
Oh, whoops. I burned the wrong web. Oh, well.
Oh, so you're going
You still get
down...
the kill this time.
Oh, did you perish?
Yeah, for my big reflex.
Oh.
I didn't have more than 6k health, unfortunately.
That's why I was gonna be proud of you. I was like, wow, you tanked it out. You're kind of sick with it.
No. I don't know why I'm juicing though. I don't have the Zerka relic on currently.
Well, if it's any consolation, I'm gonna run out of blood runes one of these days. So
It's okay, I got you. I have like 4k.
you have 4K? That is actually.
I don't know where
a
from.
ton.
They just
Possibly
didn't bank.
shop runs. I mean, I
Yeah,
had
I definitely
4K,
did
I
some
just
shop
used
runs.
them.
I got some from Zami, one of the kills.
Oh, that's really nice.
I don't know where else. Oh no.
What happened?
The egg spawns just as the thing spawns. The light path.
So you get minions.
Yeah. Well, I was like, yeah, I'm going to go to the egg. Because I couldn't go to the light path and then back because they were so far away from each other. So I've literally used like so much food before I've even entered P3.
Maybe that's a turn on the young Vamp Scrimshaw moment?
Yeah, this will be a Vamp Scrimshaw kill.
Hi, Anna. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're feeling better. What if Corpse Spiders got a rare chance to drop Spider Leg Piece Stone Spirits?
No. I mean, if they were no, because you just, no. I like the concept,
Did you actually?
but I know that it would just be abused. Yeah,
I was trying
that
to come
sounds
up
cool.
with a bad idea.
No, why does that sound sick?
It doesn't to me. It sounded terrible.
Oh, I thought that was quite cool.
Someone in my chat said, "Is your girl a streamer?" My wife.
Oh, that man is. It's late at night for him. Let's just put it that way.
My wife? Yes, she is a streamer. She's also in Twitch chat. And she's got a 3rd degree black belt, so good luck.
I'm on my way.
Uh-oh.
I'm really bad at P4 because I expect it to be like dead sooner, and it just isn't.
I'm kind of having the opposite problem where I've started phasing it like too quick, and then I'm not prepped, and then I take all this damage. Yeah, got it though. We're locked in. Did I win? Ew.
I didn't either.
Any droppers? Yeah, we've got almost 2 full extra scythes just sitting in the bank. That's so stupid. That... I mean, it's kind of funny, I guess, but...
It is, but...
Not ideal. Yeah. What do you think of the Shooting Star rework?
I think it's cool as long as you don't mention anything related to how the game interacts with large amounts of people.
Yeah, that's fair. That's actually totally fair.
Okay, and also the cap is a bit dumb.
That's fair too. Yeah, I was shocked how good the XP was. I was kind of blown away by it.
Yeah, the XP is kind of nuts. Like yeah, I'm not a fan of the cap because it basically rewards high level players more than low level players, which I feel like should be the opposite.
But the XP is kind of so obscene that I'm kind of like, you know what?
Yeah.
1 second. Hi Dakota, how are you?
Yeah, it's
Commander Cody, that was like 5 years ago.
I was getting like 15 FPS.
That was a very long time
standing on the tile with every single person on it. And then you walk 1 tile away to the tile that doesn't have all the people on it, and you get like 120 FPS. It's really, really weird.
Yeah, I also ran into the Teletubby spawn, or the Teletubby delay, which was pretty
unlucky.
Yeah.
It's a long one.
Dude, having to wait 45 seconds for a Teletubby to spawn is like... That's absolutely egregious. Enro, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. That's very, very kind of you.
Wait, who subbed?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I hit the button. It was Enro.
No.
Do you know
okay. Vaguely, yeah.
One of the Iron OGs.
No, you don't have to mute. I just thought I had a different name, so I had to like check, but it wasn't.
Fair enough. Fair enough. No, I'm always.
Yeah. That's what I heard, Jonna.
Oh no, do I want to know? Probably not.
It's nothing bad, nah. We just have a friend, and I thought it sounded like that name, but it wasn't that name.
No, they go to a different school.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for the Prime Enro. That's very, very kind of you. Can you tell me what the cap is? I don't know what the cap is. New to RuneScape, played for 2 weeks now. But in RSA, I don't like all the XP you get from microtransactions. Can a new player play Iron Man RSA? Yes! Especially if you've played old school, you can absolutely play RS3 and it'll be just fine. Yeah, generally speaking, I recommend RuneScape 3 Iron Man mode to people that have played old school before. I think it's a pretty seamless transition. But yeah, I'm in the same boat where I definitely will play my main from time to time, but I prefer the Iron Man modes. Absolutely. Thanks, Spons. I think I love it more when everything's earned from grinding and not from keys. Yeah, I mean, that's totally reasonable.
Are you a spider lurer?
Me? Absolutely I am.
Maybe I should be a spider lurer.
If you do it right at the end of the phase, it will make Araxxor, like, do half damage. Like, it's an actual joke how much better it is.
Maybe that's why my P4s tickle.
Do it at the very end of the phase, though, because it makes P3 do double damage once the spiders are lured. Rax has so many interesting design choices. I actually really like that from a design standpoint, that there's a way to make your kill slower but easier.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like just specifically been put in to do that.
Come here, buddy. Bowbinded 78 strength.
Wait.
You might be going for River Blood.
I'm guessing that's just from yanking the bow. Like he's been pulling the bowstring so hard that he's 78
No,
strength.
you can't say that on stream, brother.
What, yanking
You
the bow?
can't say that. You can't say yanking the bowstring. Just no.
What? What do you mean?
No.
What? Nah, that's a normal thing to say. I think.
There's no way that is a normal thing to say.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't even say that on stream.
What? The bowstring? Nah, this is not me. This is 100% you. Chat, back me up here. Contextually, very, very clear what I was saying. Look.
What's your chat saying? Am I wrong here or am I right?
Okay, they're backing you up, but they're only backing you
Yeah.
up because they don't like me. All right?
True.
They're tired of me. You're like the new fun, exciting person, you know?
True, yeah. Feel like I'm missing something. Maybe it's a British thing, Jonna. Let me message you.
See, Jonah's on my side. Thank you, Jonah. You're not missing anything. Everything I said was completely normal.
Okay, it might be a British thing or a non-American thing then.
Yeah, totally. All right. I squeezed the spider. Did I win?
Good job.
Nope. We go again. Objectively, I agree with Ryan, but that's no fun. I think I agree with Ryan. I don't get it. Okay, I will say, Pup, I do get it, but also, I don't think it was that egregious.
Nah.
Nah.
Okay, firstly, we're on the internet. You can't even say the word yanking without it being weird. Okay?
Yeah, to be fair-
And then he adds bowstring to it.
Wait, is there a British thing with a bowstring?
There's a similar word to bowstring that means something. That everyone will know that knows.
Oh! Ah. Yeah, but contextually, he's bow-binded.
Yeah, that's fine. He's bow-binded. Hello, big man Rocket.
What? Sorry, you're gonna be calling me out for saying what I said, and then you're gonna talk about someone's big man rocket.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's no way.
You know what, Ryan? I'm actually pretty proud of you. That was pretty funny.
I need a new group Iron Man team.
What food are you rocking, by the way? Just, out of interest.
I'm at 180 in rage, so I'm onto the great white sharks, but I got up to 140 on catfish.
Okay, because I'm at 160 now, and I'm on a mix of... Well, basically I'm on desert souls and a few blubbers, and it's a little sketchy now.
Oh, maybe I should start bringing blubbers. I actually forgot that I had blubbers to bring. That'd probably be nice for P4 to save my adrenaline.
Yeah, I used a couple of P4.
Yeah, no, that's smart. That's smart, Pop. Yeah, I've got to say, I really don't mind Rax as a boss. Like, I actually quite enjoy it, I think.
It's never been a boss I've loved, but I don't hate it or anything. It just does its thing.
This used to be the only boss I could kill, like, when I started streaming.
Uh-huh.
And when I was trying to get, like, partnered on Twitch and stuff, I had, like, a spreadsheet of how many people would watch me kill each boss. And what I found was, number one was raids, because I was really bad at them, and I think people liked watching, because it was, like... I farmed a bit, like...
I hated watching people do raids, because I just couldn't watch it. It was just too depressing.
Yeah, like, no, I was bad at them. So people would watch me, I guess, to, like, flame me, and I realized it's like, you know what? Y'all may as well, if you're gonna flame me, you may as well get me a Twitch partner. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
So I would do a raid every single day. Even when I couldn't loot. And then the number 2 on that list was Rax. Just because I think the boss has really good drops and lots of like kind of hype moments and lots of fun clutches.
I feel like it's a boss that a lot of people kill as well, so it's more relatable.
This is how I wish we did more accessibility stuff in RuneScape, honestly. Like, it's got an easy rotation. So it's got one really easy path, but then beyond that too, it's like every kill you do, it gets harder. I think we could use another boss that's like that now. I'm ready for one more Rax tier boss. I think. But yeah, I would get like 12-minute long Rax skills with ranged, where I would just like farcast, royal crossbow, full tank gear, but I was able to kill it. So I ended up farming like 3,000 or 4,000 Rax kills on my main. It was my most killed boss until Telos.
Oh. Ah.
How do you
died.
train? You died?
I forgot the dark core came out.
Oh no, the dark
core. So I just stood in there. I know.
Unlucky. Thanks for getting the Oakwood Spirit Drops buff. Have a sub for your trouble. Wait. That didn't have anything to do with me. Maniac in a mask. Next month it's going to be, as you promised, via DM. Thank you so much for unbanning my account. Here's the sub as promised. Please don't do that. Thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it. You're my most watched channel of 2024. Thank you, Synapses. That's sick. How do you train magic to 80? Abyss? Kill stuff? Pup, chat's found a new way to ruin my life.
Oh, okay. Well, then what is it?
As a resub message, they're like resubbing with like, oh, like, Ryan, thank you so much for like buffing that thing that I asked you to buff. And it just looks so bad. And then I was like, don't do that, please. And then they cheered 100 bits and they said, no need to be modest. You've earned this.
I mean, to be fair, if you stop buffing stuff, it'd be fine.
Okay, that's funny. I actually do appreciate how funny that is, but it's only funny because it's not a thing. If this was a thing, it would just look really bad. But it is funny. I give you props and originality points.
It might be time for me to do some questicles.
Wait, sorry, what?
I'm gonna do some questicles.
Okay. You, I hope you enjoy them.
Thank you. This quest is long.
How long we talking?
I mean, it just is long, so it's kind of up to your own imagination, really.
I'm imagining pretty long.
It's like 40 inches of scrolling.
Okay, fuck. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm out of here. Bro. I couldn't do it. Getting Oakwood's Mirrors buff last at least offsets the broad nerf you caused. Thank you, Josh, for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Heroic Wolf, thank you so much for the 16 months. I appreciate it. Can I get a drop, please? Bang. Nothing. We go again. I'm sticking it out.
Okay, on the real though, I'm doing Branches of Darkmire.
That's a fun quest. Like it's a chonker, but it's a quest that I think you will like. I actually have all the Rex for it.
Okay. So I did what was the first one? Darkness of Hallowell. That wasn't too bad. That was alright actually. The little like going around the thing. That wasn't too bad. Legacy of Sigez is a bit crappy. I didn't really like that one.
That's where you make Evandis' rod, right?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the Evandis flail. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, Branches is a good quest. Like the last 3 quests in the Vampire, so Branches, Lord, and then River, all really good quests.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Someone asked why we're not questing together. Because Ryan's busy getting fangs at Rax.
I am the Fang Bearer. I think I would hate trying to do a quest with someone. I've never done it before. But
What do you mean, like with someone? Like, as in, they direct you?
You know how Legos and Yo-Man, like, E-dated Heroes Quest and did all the steps together and then turned it in at the same time?
Yeah, I'd hate that.
I just don't...
You'd either be, like, behind,
like
or you'd be, like, ahead and waiting. I don't know, it just wouldn't really...
Pup and I are not, we're not like
we're not that... Yeah, we're not that close. I know it's annoying because you get flamed when you're not on the same spot. I mean, yeah, but that's if you're with a toxic person, Jonah. Me and Ryan are like, we're tight. We're like best buds.
Yeah, I don't think there'd be any flaming. I just think we'd both, like, hate it.
Only one way to find out.
That's not true. Could do Sliske's endgame together. Oh no, you and John are doing that already.
Yeah, I want to get Jonah to walk me through Sliske's endgame.
We might
or
make
like
it a forfeit to do
guideless
a guideless
duo or something.
We might make a forfeit to do guideless endgame, or we could just do it for fun.
How hard would guideless endgame be?
I have done it completely guideless. My first time doing it, and it was like probably 5 years ago. It was not that bad. It took me 3 hours cover to cover.
Okay.
But I'm kind of scared that if I do it guideless again 5 years later, as my second time doing it, I'm gonna somehow be worse at it.
Well, yeah, I've never done it.
Embarrassing.
So I think I'm gonna take a while to do it.
I think if it took me 5 years ago 3 hours, it would take you probably less than 3 hours.
I'm not a quester there, that's the thing.
I'm not either. I'm a spacebar.
Yeah.
That's why it was a forfeit. It was for a charity stream. I think we hit the goal, so it was like, I'll do any game without a guide. And the reason why the goal was like, that was like the last forfeit on the goals, because like the idea of me doing endgame for the first time guideless, people thought I wouldn't be able to do it at all. Anyway, I think you
Let's get Broken Home done. My rings look bad.
Oh, that's very worth doing. Wait.
Yeah, I know. Just haven't really like thought about it.
That's a good one. Yeah, Yo-Man was using a Ring of Vigor camp yesterday. I saw it.
I switched to like the Warrior's Ring still.
ASR is really good early game too because you get all the free adren and that's like exactly
Yeah,
what you need.
it's way better early game because that's what you actually want.
Thank you for the pheromone, by the way. I know in hindsight, maybe it made more sense to give it to somebody else, but Legos has 2.
I mean, you're gonna get a lot of kills each in Rage, so it's better for you, I think. Especially also because although I'm very happy to do Rax and get the boys stuff, I want to get my Herblore up.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, would you be able to make at some point that?
Oh yes, I can do it now actually, because I'm not in a relevant
part
part of the quest.
Thank you so much. I know how annoying it is to like constantly upkeep spicy stew buffs.
It's not bad as long as it's not orange spice, because I have none of those. But brown spice, which is the herbal one, I have tons.
Sweet. I think Yo-Man put everything in, but if we don't have Wargallies, let me know, because I can just harvest my herb patch and grab some. I planted some this morning.
What am I making? Extreme rune crafting.
Yeah, so it's Wargalli plus
Yeah, I got the.
Yeah,
got
you got it.
page.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, though.
Refer to past Ryan, who posted it in the Discord. Pup, think of the engagement when people go, wait, you have Tectonic already? When I just have the mask on? It's gonna be insane. What's Pup's herb level? 85, which is pretty good. This is exactly what the game needs. People hanging out and chatting with each other. Oh, thank you. I'm really glad you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, it's always really fun. That's the thing that I've been missing so much with Group Iron Man. Like, the thing that I like, it's also the thing that got me very excited about the game mode. It just gives you so many opportunities for fun moments and fun progression. Just the group aspect of it is, it's a whole dimension of interesting. Hi, Grumpy Dino. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Out to Shiro Gets You. That's super kind of you. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, I wasn't mage potted at all. That's kind of a skill issue. Am I gonna be involved in any way in the development of the new area expansion? I have no idea, to be honest with you. Sorry. Yeah, the honest answer is I do not know. It's possible. I'm not a developer, so I wouldn't be like, it wouldn't be like a project I'd be put on, but I think there's a good chance that it's something I'm asked to give feedback on, potentially. Which is cool. I aggressively, yeah, I try to stay in my lane, though, with work. I think it would be really annoying for everybody if I showed up and I was like, I'm an expert. I'm gonna look at everything, so... Yeah, it really depends. I would say I'm involved in some way in like half the stuff. The other half the stuff I don't touch. Just because sometimes you gotta let the devs cook, you know? But if I were to guess, I'd probably be giving feedback on it. Did I win? Ugh, that is brutal as a drop, but that's okay. What's actually like on these shooting stars? It is insane. It is like, yeah, that is the new way to train mining forever. Did we have Regales?
Yep, we did.
Oh.
I just getting the boost, although I failed
Shocking.
it, so I have to go buy some stews. Yeah, Yemik had like 2 and I had like 6.
Nice, nice, nice. How did BM go? BM was awesome. It went great, actually. We managed to get our 2 kills, and we actually got a codex as well for Yeoman, so Yeoman got a little upgrade. Yeah, so shooting stars, they are 45-minute long AFK, and they give an absolute ton of experience, like a crazy good amount. So yeah, 0 complaints. Is there a friends chat? Yeah, it's called Starfind FC. The only problem with it is Pup's currently in it.
They are in storage.
Thank you, Pup.
You're welcome.
That's very sick. So now I just need to hit up Bowbinded, and I'm going to be Tectonic Terry.
You do.
Unless you wanted to be Tectonic, a different name that starts with T. I can do that too.
Trevor.
Trevor?
Yeah.
I could do Trevor. I feel like Trevor's like a... Like, I feel like my persona's gonna change. I'm gonna be like a high school bully. You know? But maybe that's just me. I was definitely bullied by someone named Trevor at one point.
Trevor didn't like you, but that's okay.
Well, I didn't like him either, you know? There's definitely someone in my chat named Trevor who just went WTF. That's something that I want to start doing. I want to start ending videos with like, thanks for watching, Jeremy.
What, just random names? And then
Yeah,
people
pick
are like,
one name per video, yeah.
Why haven't you done that? You need to do that.
Bowbinded just redeemed a highlight my message in my chat for what pieces do you want for Tectonic instead of joining voice.
To be fair,
That's
if you didn't
funny.
highlight it, there's no way you're reading it.
That's funny. I would like a mask and legs if we have the energies to make both, which I think we do.
I think we do.
And if you need money as well for the like stone things, I can help with that too. I only have a mill, but I can give you money if you need.
Can you give me money?
Do you need it? Sure.
No.
Okay, well, maybe not, but...
Oh,
Did you see
okay.
how many summoning levels Pop got yesterday?
I didn't.
So, I couldn't believe how low her summoning level was at for Beastmaster. It was like in the like 30 somethings, right? Or like
What the
it was like
hell?
41 maybe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, take a terror bird, take a tortoise. It's like she can't. So I gave her 500 crimson and blue charms. I just told her to go buck wild, and I gave her some money and some shards, and she understood the assignment. Because I think she's like 70 summoning now.
Huge.
Yep, she went for it. But yeah, that is why I'm slightly broke. But I have stuff I can elk, so I just need to actually just do the elking, and then we'll be fine. Okay, I'm starting to be hurt ever so slightly by the spider. But that's okay.
He's a bit of a tickler.
Yeah, I reckon I should just push as many kills as I can, though.
Someone in my chat said you should be the tectonic tickler.
I'm not big on the whole tickling thing.
You don't want to be a tickle monster?
Not really.
Oh, I like the tickle monster. One of the best characters.
Then you can... And that can be your role.
Okay. I will be Mr. Tickle.
When you get a pterosaur wall piece, you can be the pterosaur.
So never then.
You're not gonna get a pterosaur? You don't think?
I mean, it's not that good. So I
But
wasn't
it's only
planning
a
on
couple
it.
thousand big game hunts, you know?
I mean, yeah, just a couple thousand. Would you like to do them for me?
I do them with you. Yeoman does not have enough money for the Stones of Binding.
Oh no. Tell him I'll give him
Oh.
money if he comes to me.
I can do it. I can do it too. I only have a mil, but I think that's enough. I can't wait for Yeoman to do his 0 to 1k streak and then split the money between the group. We're gonna have so much XP.
Green Legos.
Oh yeah, sorry, Legos, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, is your man gonna hit 1k?
You know, the other one I'm looking forward to is I would really like to get, actually, I need to see what Yeoman's farming level is, but I know Legos has the farming level for, Powder of Burials, and I really want one.
Ooh.
Now that my care pack arc is done,
Mm-hmm.
it would be absolutely stupid to just chuck bone. I might actually look into doing that tonight. I think it would be really fun just to blitz all of my bones in like 20 minutes and get
On
half a
XP.
million XP.
Feels good. Yeah.
Did I win? That was a
Nope.
really slow kill. No, bro, I've had Stone Spirits like 3 kills in a row. It's actually a travesty. It's got to be rigged for ratings or money or... Paper check? I have 438k paper.
I have a bit more.
What if I pay Yeoman an Onyx Bolt E?
Oh
Is he
my
gonna take that
god.
the wrong way? I have 500 Onyx Bolt E.
The thing is, it'll be hilarious, and he'd know it's a joke, but he still wouldn't say anything. He would just sit there and alk them.
But
wouldn't
here's
even
the thing, though.
question
It gives him a moral dilemma, right? Because they're from me, but he also can use
Or-
them. So I'm making him alk the thing he
Yeah.
loves most. Lego's already made me alk Onyx Bolt E. Well, I'm not making you alk. Like, you can keep them. They're yours. I'm just putting them in storage so you can use them, but... Chat's telling me that it's rude for me to give you 5 million coins of free Onyx Bolt.
Why is that rude?
That's crazy. I don't know. Let me look. Oh no, I don't have any high level salvage either.
I asked for mine the other day.
I don't understand how I'm like soft broke, you know? Surely it's a bug. Wait, yo man, how much money do you need? You want to favor him, but make him allocate stuff from him to do it? No, he gets to keep all the money. What do you mean? No, I was just giving him the bolts though, because I'm gonna be tempted to sell them to the general store, and that's not good. That shouldn't be legal. Yo man, honestly, I think 900k is enough, but I'm gonna elk some stuff to give you some money, because I don't want you going broke for, you know. I have some rare relics. Okay, we're good. All right, there's money in storage for you. So do you think the tectonic mask is gonna... Wait, I'm literally muted. I am literally muted. Unlucky. Alchemizer wood. I need to invent more. More and better, to be honest. I gotta do both. Max Metal Path when you drop down to curses, stacks, and souls. Great feature. Yeah, it clears all buffs. It's always been a thing. It's like that by design because... they didn't want people setting up a rotation on mid-path to one-shot P3 back when the boss came out. Could probably be changed, to be honest, but that's why it is like that. It's kind of a legacy thing. Good song. Yeah, I need to decide about if I
so you know
want
how
my
you can
pants.
do the high contrast mode thing?
Yes.
And you can also do the entity highlights without the high contrast part.
Yeah.
I wish you could keybind that.
Oh, like little presets, yeah?
Well, because you know how you can keybind to turn on high contrast mode?
I didn't know that.
Oh, you can, which is
Wait,
kind of
that's
nice.
pretty
It's like a
sick.
toggle. I wish you could keybind to turn on the like entity highlight mode without the high contrast
The
part.
minimal one. Yep.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Wait, so I can just like become like a superhero with X-ray vision.
Yeah. It's so nice for all the vampire quests. I've been using the like little thing where you can see like what doors to click and stuff.
That's actually really cool.
Because my brain's wide.
Your brain is wide?
Mm-hmm.
In like...
It's not just big, it's wide.
in a good way?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if that was like a good thing or not.
I should have brought my master clue with me. Damn.
You should have.
No, I'll bring it with me when I do the quest.
Yo man has put Tectonic in storage for me. The
Oh, there's a
absolute
bank here,
legend.
actually. Potentially.
Dude, that is so sick. That actually just looks so good in this storage, man. That is... Whew. Thank you very much, Yeoman. The Rune Crafter. So Yeoman had to make it for me because he, with extreme rune crafting pots that Pup made, was able to boost up to 93 rune crafting, which is the level rack. So now... Dude, I look like a PVMer right now. Think about this. The tank on the bottom, the power on the top. That's beautiful. Yeah, I need to think about the pants and if I want to augment them or not. I think I'm going to honestly delay that decision and I'm going to do it later because as of right now, I shouldn't augment the pants. But is there any boss that I'm doing that actually requires pants? You look 300% less broke than you actually are. Okay. That feels a little hurtful. Okay, so Pup, I've got my tectonic.
Oh,
And
okay.
the first comment was, you look 300% less broke than you actually are.
Wait, let me open your stream.
I'm just getting flamed, you know?
Put it on. You need to put it on.
Yeah, there. I'm not putting on the pants because I might augment them. I haven't decided yet. And I'm wearing Cripplu anyway.
It really does look sick.
It's pretty nice, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying it has aura, but it definitely has some aura.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I actually like... I know this is one of the ones that was reworked, right? I like the little spikies at the top.
Yes, I think it was a good rework.
I
And
feel
I
like
like
a
the Elite
dinosaur.
Tectonic as well.
Yeah, the Aram's book is a bit of a, you know... It's not a bright spot, but it's okay. Alright, well, surely I pushed a 300 in rage. I got a tectonic mask. I can't fail. Oh, chat.
Question.
Potential answer.
In this quest, you know how you have to get your status up?
Yeah.
And there's like 6 or 7 different tasks. Can you just do one of the tasks over and over?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
How many jazz pages do I have? I think about like 40 or 30. I did a lot of Carapac. My Carapac log is absolutely insane, by the way. 347 kills, and I've got an empty log. It's not good. All right, team, let's go back to Rax. With my brand new tectonic mask. Yeah, that's honestly pretty sick. I also, like, I could probably throw the subjugation hood
you
and
are
pants in
correct.
storage, but...
It tells you in your chat when you get status, actually, so it's quite simple.
Yeah, my favorite one is the... There's a murdering the people in the jail one. That's pretty fun.
Oh, this talking to this person?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm terrorizing her.
Yeah, you just get to boom them. Ryan, cool question. I'm maging but equipping Desperate Arrows shows up on the buff bar 3% crit chance. Think it actually boosts my crit chance with magic attacks? Probably not. Oh, Dan, what am I looking at? See, that is aura. That is just... See, that's what it could have been. Pop, I just got sent a 36 kill count normal mode Carapac log. 1 G-Conk, 1 Jaspic, 1 wrist wraps.
What the hell? 36 kills?
Yeah, why wasn't that us?
I assume they're banned in your chat now.
No, I can't ban them. I can't ban them. They've got
What?
a 74-month sub.
Oh, okay, yeah, keep that money rolling.
Yeah, tier 3 as well.
Oh, yeah, no way.
Yeah. They're lucky, though. Next time. Next time.
As soon as the sub runs out, they're gone.
Oh, yeah. I mean, obviously. All right, that's a tier 2 spa. It gives the idea that it does work with because it's range attacks related on the stacks. Wiki, Death Spore. While using death throws, crit chance increased by 3%. Yeah, maybe it needs to be tested, but I'd be pretty surprised if it worked. I agree, though. It doesn't explicitly say that it doesn't work. I just think it doesn't work. Big Pup, random PVM question for you.
Mm-hmm.
I know it doesn't work, but when you put on Death Spores, it says you get 3% crit chance. And it doesn't specifically say that's only for ranged abilities.
It doesn't, no.
But it is only for range abilities. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Like, confirmed?
I mean, I haven't confirmed it, but I know it is.
Okay.
So, do with that information what you want.
Soft confirmed. Soft confirmed.
Yeah.
Got
It's
it.
actually quite tricky since Combat Beta to confirm crit stuff because there's no way to tell unless you do a massive sample size.
Yep. That checks. You know, I will take your word for it. No, I was asked and I said there's no way it works, but then I checked the wiki and the wiki doesn't say anything about range, so I was like, okay, maybe it works.
I'm pretty sure even if you tick switch them, it doesn't work. Even with range. Like, yeah, I just don't think it does.
Interesting. I wonder what aura I should activate for my third Araxxor. I might just pop Vamp and just see how it goes. Probably badly.
Oh, actually, I think this is a quest-specific area, so I can't even actually use my Master Clue.
Unlucky. Alright, chat, let's get it. So our range is really high. Oh, sorry, Bob?
I'm gonna see, though.
Good luck,
If
good
it
luck.
works. Oh, actually. Horse jump. It does work. I wasn't ready for a fight. I forgot about that.
The fights like later in this quest are later in the quest line are pretty crazy hard.
Yeah.
It's the next quest that's really tough.
I was talking about the clue fights.
Oh.
But I agree with you.
So far, tanking extremely well in my new Tectonic Mask. I mean, it's actually got really good stats.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was using an Aram's hood before. All I need is Disruption Shield, and then I'll be ready to win. How hard is next in terms of bosses? If you're like using Necromancy and stuff, it's not an easy boss, but it won't be the hardest boss in the world for you. Like it's winnably hard. Would be where I'd put it at with Necromancy. Without Necromancy, you can do it with like tier 80. It's just it will require learning the boss. Which is a step that I know some people are not that
Oh yeah, also I can do
doing.
next now if I wanted.
No way.
So I have the agility level.
Oh, congrats, Pup. I was literally, someone in chat just asked, is Nex a hard boss? And I was explaining
That's why
what it was
I
like.
actually saw it. Because
Okay.
I was just looking over.
That's funny. I was like, there's no way.
This guy actually slaps. This Bandosian Wilds something.
You're still doing the clue scroll fight?
No. Okay. I wasn't still doing it. I left and came back just to clarify.
I was like, it's been 4 minutes.
No, it wasn't that long.
Bro, I thought you were doing Yo Man DPM.
Oh, my next step is I need a Prifdinin musician's robe top.
Wait, surely you put it in... Oh, you can't put it in storage, can you?
No.
Do you have
So
a
that
skip?
will have to wait a little bit of time. Huh?
You don't have a costume skip?
I don't think so. There's a chance we might have one. What are they from? Aren't they, Are they from, Hards?
I don't know which faction.
Yeah, they're from Hards.
Clue,
Yeah.
but... I guess we probably haven't done any hard clues yet, have we?
No, apart from just, like, you know.
Yeah. I'm picking up what you're dropping. You know?
Yeah.
So, even though the enrage is way higher, I've actually used significantly less food than the previous kills. Somehow.
That's good.
I'm wondering if Tectonic is actually good.
I mean, it's more damage and more defense, right?
Wait.
So,
Yeah, it's way better. The armor
what's the stat
rating...
difference?
The armor rating on my mask is 435, and the armor rating on my Saren body is 385.
I was about to say, my tier 80 mask is 338. It's like 100 better than a tier 80. That's a lot. Bro, I'm pumped to get my level on.
Yeah, dude, so this thing has better defense bonus than my plate body as a helmet. It kind of explains why I'm like Rax is just splashing. Araxxor just splashed on me twice in a row. I think Operation 300% is on. Yeah, that was a free kill. 528 at 240 base and rage. I am happy with that. Also, good news. Magic logs are still on the drop table.
Nice.
So they have not been replaced. So we can still become magic loggers.
I'm just killing all these civilians now.
Isn't it a fun
In
quest?
the jail. It's pretty fun, yeah.
Now that's my kind of fantasy game. What? You gotta let me live my life, big pup.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Thrift Musicians top won't be group storageable.
Oh, might be. It's not. It honestly, I'm guessing it is storageable because it wouldn't be flagged as a quest item. Because it's not a quest item.
But then who's gonna want to go get one?
Oh, none
That's
of
the other
us.
question.
None of
it's
us,
just
but-
me, so it wouldn't actually be able to test it.
You or Legos, definitely. Like it's gonna be one of the cluers is gonna
Yeah.
want it. It is storageable apparently.
Oh. I'm gonna have to like spin up a story to Legos that Priff thieving is the best in slot thieving XP.
I hate to say this. The target is clearly Yoban.
Okay, sorry, yeah, man, yeah, sorry, my bad.
And you
No,
already know what to
mistake
tell him
there.
too.
What?
He can AFK for porters.
True,
Put
yeah.
on the engram that gives you the things, and then pickpocket the ones in the place that give porters, and you get double porters.
And then you get
for
double
thieving.
porters. Oh.
That's so Oh, Yoman's in chat.
Hey, yeah, man.
We
What's
have an
up?
idea
How's it
for
going?
you.
We've got a thought that will help you out here. Do you need more porters in your life?
You do. We know you do.
Yeah. We found a really good spot to get porters, actually. We think it might be game breaking. So I would get it before it gets nerfed.
Tomorrow. Dude, it's getting nerfed tomorrow.
Yeah.
Nope, I have so many. Yeah, to be fair.
Oh. Wait, can I have some then?
He goes, Sherman's.
I ran out yesterday. I need to make more.
Honestly, pup, start training Hunter. I am not even kidding.
I only want to get to 76 and then stop.
No, but you get like, it's a lot of porters every hour for Hunter. Like,
oh, yeah, I haven't done
the
that engram. I need to go do it.
I had enough thingos to make, I think I made 450 porters.
Jeez.
And I have not done that much Hunter either. Like, it's not like I've done 20 hours of Hunter.
Wait, how do I do this? Oh,
I just
this
used
is
Rack
cool.
and Ruin once. I'm financially ruined.
It's over, brother.
Sorry, Pippin. No cat food this month. What's your Rax KC at, pup? Like, approximately?
I'll tell you. It's not that high. 22.
Wait, how many? You had 2 leg pieces and 22 kills?
Yes.
You're a demon. Let's go.
Your puzzle. This is a fun puzzle, yeah.
That's sick. I will check mine at the end of my Rax day. What's that log look like? I've got a full scythe and 1 extra leg piece. But we have 2 extra fangs, so if I get a leg piece from this kill...
I'm not gonna lie, this is a really fun puzzle. This is like my brain kind of puzzle. The one with the light orbs, you like spin them round.
Dude, I found it like blinding. I found it so bright that I couldn't see it.
Really?
Well, it used to be bugged though, so maybe it's been fixed.
Yeah, it's not bright to me.
Yeah, on my last account, it was so like the bloom on the lights were so aggressive that I literally couldn't see the colors. So it seems like that's been fixed.
Okay, this one I might just use the guide. Wait, I don't even know what this means.
Legos is also Raxing, by the way.
Actually, a guide.
He's got leg in his name.
Oh, huge. There's actually a guide anyway. You have to do it like a chat. I'm assuming it's like generated for each person, which is kind of cool.
That is really cool, actually.
I'm using the picture. Shut up, John. That's just okay. It is kind of bright, so it's I guess still bugs, but it's so obvious to tell what color's what. So
fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm on midday skybox, so maybe it's that.
I, as a bit, like, literally put on sunglasses on my last account, like, as a joke for that part of the quest. It was that bright, so it seems like it's been improved.
Oh, yeah, it's literally just midday skybox. Yeah, they're perfectly fine.
Nice. But you got 2 extra fangs? Yeah, look at this. Look at the Rax tab right now. That's looking good. I have a question. Is poutine goat status sweet or mid? It's mid unless you get really, really sketchy poutine from like a terrifying looking van. In which case, it will literally change your life. Also, chat, good news. It looks like we can camp 300% racks, which is kind of insane to me, actually.
Oh, whoops.
It looks like we can do it. Well, we're not at 300 yet, but we're pretty close. As a Canadian, like, it's good, but only sketchy poutine from a van will be actually good. I actually plan on returning to your hardcore to finish all BIS. The Hardcore Iron Man finale is coming out on Christmas. Is the current plan. So that series is over unless a boss comes out that is interesting to me.
Right.
But there will be a discussion in that video of kind of why it's been retired. I've written all of it. I need to record it all tonight, though, before I go to bed. So, yeah. We actually got the video done before Group Iron Man came out. But then we realized that it was kind of a waste to post the video the day before JM came out. Because there'd be, like, no interest in it. What does the Hellhound do? The Hellhound takes 20% of all incoming damage for me. So the guy is great. You know, so funny. They take French fries, add some bits and bobs to it, and call it their own dish. What? That's a Canadian dish. So, chat, this is the kill before 300 in rage. So far, I feel like it's going pretty okay. Oh no. Ugh. Wait. If I up Rax's acid count, that's a one-shot spider right next to me. I think we'll be okay, actually, if I surge. Let's see. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, that reso's huge! I'm out of prayer. I'm dead. I'm the goat. I have 3 pheromones? Wait, Legos is on 3 pheromones now.
Yeah, I know, he's got a ton.
That's really, really nice. I'm asking him for one. That means my entire 2-3 is going to be spent at Rax, I think. That's what that actually means.
Yeah, it does.
Which I'm okay with, to be honest. Like, if I need to do 100 kills to get, like, it's 2 Noxes we're looking at. Like, that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, I wonder when Legos is gonna pass me in rack skills. I feel like he will at some point. Just because he should be able to do more than me, but also, I don't know. I've been pretty sending. Oh, dude. Okay, that sucks. And we're good. Water run for Rax, because Rax can't hit me. When I'm running, so it's a really good way to avoid damage, and at high enrages like this,
You're
that
Rex
is
kills.
how to survive. I know, right? We've kind of been, we've been going. Committed to the bit.
So I'm gonna spoon a Gricko for a game man.
Wait.
Not now, whenever I go.
Hey, I got my 1 kill count at Raksha. It was not the best.
What was your kill time?
I think it was like 15 minutes.
It's not the worst.
It was also annoying though. I had to clear pools like 5 different times.
Yeah.
It was configured in a way that was unbecoming of the PVMer, you know? That is 280% enrage done. And I only use like 4 food. What do you offer me, boss? Not bad. Get some salvage, get some rocktails, and we go again. I also want to really quickly check how many brews I have. 668 brew flasks. That's going to be so nice once we get overloads unlocked. Hello might survive 300%. Yeah, I've got scrolls in it, so I can use them if I need them. Yeah, we're in a good spot, team. Is Slayer important as an Iron Man? It's good for quest requirements. Yeah, there are some quests that require a Slayer level, so for those quests, yes. Am I feeling better today? Yeah, I'm feeling better than yesterday. I do think I'm on the mend. I also, like, I did a full day at work today before stream, so that in itself is a good sign. And later tonight, I'm going to be going to play volleyball, so that's always good. It's tough for me this time of year, if I'm allowed to be very, very real for a second, because if I'm sick and then I rest up and I do nothing, I end up just getting depressed because I have a little bit of seasonal affective, so... Which, by the way, is the literal best acronym for a form of depression. The way that it works is seasonal affective disorder is like when it becomes winter and it gets dark earlier. It's people that get very depressed just for that specific period of time. And that's like absolutely me. But the name of it stands for sad, which I'm a fan of. So yeah, getting sick in the middle of it is kind of not nice because, yeah. In resting up to not be sick, it makes the other part worse.
Ron, I got 12 blood runes just for you.
12? That's how many I use a couple times a kill. This is great. Thank you, Big
You're
Pup.
welcome.
No, what you called it said and used the wrong effect. Effective with an A.
Why does the wiki recommend legacy combat mode for this boss?
A lot of those guides have not been edited since
2004.
The late 80s.
Yeah. I think I'm going to ignore that.
Oh no. Oh no. Help. Oh, Eric's fine. Okay. Is it the darkness itself or the lack of vitamin D? It's not related to vitamin D. No, I take a vitamin D supplement every single day. That's just like one of the good things I do to just upkeep my mental health. Because like I know what I need. I'm a big like take vitamins, take melatonin a few hours before bedtime. Take a multivitamin. All that nonsense. I'm pretty good on. Yeah, it's the actual. It's relating to the daylight. It's a very common one. Very prevalent in countries that don't get as much sun. Yeah, we have a long winter in Canada too, and the sun sets here at like 4 p.m. .324% in rage is not good. I'm getting blasted. All the doctors in chat. Specifically last night, a lot of artificial lighting doesn't fix that, but some studies show positive results when artificial lighting replicates natural variations in sunlight. Yeah, so that's the whole sun lamp thing. So I think I'm gonna get one. I've never actually tried one before, but I actually do think it would help. But also some years it doesn't get me too bad. But this year I've been absolutely got. The sad is winning this year, or it has been up to this point. So I'm gonna get one. But also, my wife always tells me I'm impossible to shop for because I'm a very like pragmatic person when it comes to purchases. So either it's something that I've determined that I need and I buy it for myself, or it is something that I don't need. Oh no. Everything's fine. Like that's how I am with stuff. So it's hard to find something in the realm of like I wouldn't get for myself, but I also need it or want it. So maybe I can let her be the person to get me the the depression lamp. Oh no. One second. Bang. That is a 300% kill done where I only use 6 food. Yeah, mid path is way easier than light path.
I'm just your 6 food usage. You're kind of nuts.
Waiting at the drop. It's mid path is way easier for me than bot path.
Really? I used 6 food before I finished P2, brother.
Well, I rejuvenate on P2, and I'm doing a lot of Devos and a lot of Rezos. And then I just Wand Orb for Omni and for walking my bleeds.
How do you do damage on P2 with Rejuve?
I don't do 100% of it. I do like...
Oh.
I get it to like 20k.
Okay.
And then... I mean, my kill times are 630. Like, that's fine, I think.
Mm-hmm.
For 300% camping. And then once I drop back down, what I do is I run it back and forth.
Oh, yeah, I
And
forgot
then
about that.
at each end, I res.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
I
then
forgot about
whenever
the
I
running
Devo, I stop running so that he spawns the spiders because I have to lure the spiders. Yeah, it seems to be going well. Dark says I've got the opposite of sad. Really? Interesting. Move to Australia and then you can get sad. It's perfect. Oh, I'm dead. Vampire is crushing. Yeah, Vampire is doing really well, actually. I think the accuracy auras are a little overrated, actually. For a lower leveled account, because it's an additive buff and not a multiplicative buff, so it actually doesn't help as much as you would think. It's like Vamp that...
What's the engram for the Hunter divination thing?
Which engrams have you done? I think it's the Sword of Edict.
Like, none of them.
In the Wildy.
I'll look.
Yeah, my guess is it's the Sword of Edicts. If you haven't done that one, that's the little... Ooh, I'm dead.
I haven't done the Woody one, no.
Ooh, grats on branches.
Thank you. Access to Darkmire. Big day.
Let's go. Congrats. Okay, this kill I'm kind of getting blasted. I'm not gonna lie. I have fallen off big time. 72 agility is wait, does that mean you lamped agility or did you lamp herbage?
I'm still herbage. You get a agility XP from it. It's like 20k.
Cool. So I guess you need 77 agility, right, for Ritual of the Majorat? I'm assuming that's on your list.
It's not.
Oh.
But I need 69 for Within the Light, and then 73 for Fate of the Gods, and then 75 for Plague's End, and then 80 for the Light Within.
You should put Ritual of the Majorat on your list then.
Yeah.
It doesn't require anything other than the quest for curses and while Gothic sleeps. And
yeah, all the quests on it I will have done.
It's a 240k XP lamp in any skill of your choosing.
Yep, and 110k agility XP, which is nice.
I'm gonna do that today or tomorrow, I think.
And I can get my jazz buff for next.
Ooh, for your melee next?
Yeah, don't know when that'll happen, but some point.
You know, I know you don't play with game sounds, but there's some of the things about game sounds that I absolutely love, and one of them is sometimes when you take a particularly large hit, or your HP gets knocked particularly low, your character will just scream. He just lets out a "Wah!" And I just absolutely love it. It's so funny. That's one of the reasons I play with sound effects on. It always cracks me up because it's like it's exactly the sound that I would make, I think, if I got blasted unintentionally.
What sound do you make when Anna punches you? Is that the sound?
She doesn't punch me. Sometimes.
She doesn't?
No, not
Sometimes,
really.
okay.
Not often.
Oh, that's fine then.
She's more of a kicker, that one.
Ah.
She actually is a very impressive kicker.
What's her furthest goal? 60 yards.
What's the what? Sorry?
What's her furthest goal scored?
Oh. Yards. Your America's showing.
Yeah, it's kind of depressing. What's my lowest skill? Ooh, it's necro. I should go get that butterfly.
What's your necromancy level?
52.
Mine's 49.
I wasn't bothering to click the Guthix butterflies because it was just invention XP, which is awful. But now invention's higher.
I haven't even been getting Guthix butterflies. Is that an engram too?
No, it's when you click the engram thing.
Oh, you get a butterfly.
Yeah, although I think he's flown off. Oh well. Oh no. Oh wait, no, it's fine. Nothing wrong.
I have run out of run energy. Oh no, it's fine. I missed a spider. I'm gonna get blasted with this P4 and I deserve it. Hi, Saint Sin. Thank you for the 3 months. I really appreciate it. I hope you've been enjoying Group Iron Man. Yeah, this could be a perilous situation, Big Pup.
You'll be fine. Which is the vampire quest that has the hard boss?
The one that you're on, I think.
Lord of Vampirium.
I believe so. That's the one where you gotta go up to the top of the tower and then... I mean, I don't think you're gonna find it hard with a Noxious web blaster.
I don't know, I'm pretty rubbishy.
Died on the last hit of the fight. I'm so sad. Sorry, Helen. I named her too.
Oh, there's a merch on 27 apparently.
Ooh, what's in there? What's in the shop? Is this the
double?
double?
No, I asked first.
The double Reaper thing? Oh no, reset.
That was
pass.
yesterday.
I'm locking in. Hi, Goopard. I almost called you the Goopler. I have brain rot. Thank you for the 37 months. I appreciate it. 37 months of this guy not growing up, and 37 months of you pretending like you don't like the streams.
I don't have much money, so hopefully it's something cheap.
I think you have to use Blisterwood against the boss. Yeah, that's true too. You might have to.
Yeah, I assume I did, because I just used Blisterwood on the other one. Double horn. What's the horn for? Is that useful for us or not really?
The horn of Gondor. Surely.
It's like for the thing, the thing, BA thing. But like, is there anything relevant from BA?
For a mill, I ain't buying that.
What does BA even give us?
I'll buy the Dragonkin lamp though.
Yeah, obviously. Penance Trident. Okay, so nothing then.
Surely that's good for the Arch. Merchant's World 2017. 27. Horn is needed for
does
trim.
Give you
good
Penance
for Yeoman, then.
Fighter hat.
And
the Penance Healer hat.
Do we want the Penance hats?
They look funny.
Good funny or bad funny though?
Good funny.
Ooh, in that case.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, it's not a buy.
Yeah, just the land. Hey, I'll take 25k Arc XP. That's big. That's large for the account. Thank you for the call, chat. You need 68 fishing to get to the merchant, but it's boostable. Tomorrow's a big merchant again? In what way? Ooh, another double Reaper. Oh my goodness. Wait. I have 233 Reaper points. That's not bad. I can get a new Reaper too. Fishing daily, good. Smithing daily. Good. Runespan daily. Okay, so I definitely extend the Runespan daily. Smithing and fishing, I'll just do
Ryan, I'm
symbols.
kind of tired.
You're tired? What do you mean? How is that possible?
I didn't sleep much. Well, I kind of did actually.
Wait, why didn't you sleep much?
Because I was awake until like 4. Because I was loving life.
Oh. I understand.
I was doing agility and watching Inception.
That is a good movie.
It is.
One of my favorites.
I prefer Interstellar.
I haven't rewatched Interstellar. I only saw it once in theaters, but I think it's out on IMAX now, right?
I don't know.
I think it's been re-released in a nicer looking thing.
I watch things in my house because I don't like outside.
That's fair. No, I respect it. You can't train agility at the cinema.
Yeah. I'm a big Christopher Nolan fan.
Wait, that means I did so much Rax that I missed Jot yesterday.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh well, whatever. I will financially recover from this. Probably. Wait, that's not how to do a Smithing Reaper. I don't think I want to bother extending this. I'm not going to lie. I think it's probably fine to just, yeah, we'll just do one. Little bronze dagger action. Price out money because we now in January there's like 7 limited plants. Yeah, that's fine. As I need it, I can get money. I have like 50 mil of elks in my bank. I just don't like actually elking, so. It's very, very winnable. Wait. There's no way I spelled channel wrong in Stream Elements. I'm fixing that right now. Subscribe to my main YouTube channel for guides, GM episodes, and more. I'm not gonna lie, there's not a lot more there, but I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it, chat. Don't worry. Timers. YouTube channel. I fixed it. Save. While we're there, should I misspell something else? What do you think? Bang. Not a single level? That's absolutely egregious. Chat, they're holding me back. How close to level 10
What are
am I?
Legos and Yeoman up to?
Legos is Raxing, I thought. I have no clue what Yeoman is doing. Maybe training strength? Go.
It seems like, yeah.
It would appear. It would appear. Why were you thinking of assembling the troops?
No, I was just curious.
That's fair. That's fair. Only thing I ever do making ink. Ah.
Yeah, I think he said that's really good XP.
I mean, he's gotten like a couple levels today, so it might be. chat. I have come to a realization that very soon I'm going to need divine charges, and I'm the only person in the group that can farm muspas. So I'm going to go get myself a couple muspas. Also, yeah, 72 invention is not bad, but yeah, I'm going to get a couple muspas really quick because I completely forgot. That's been on my to-do list for days. I don't want to go back to Rex because I don't want to summon another Hellhound because I've got to go play volleyball pretty soon. What's my charge pack looking like? It's on 30k, but it started on 100k, so I'm going to run out of charges tomorrow. So getting a muspa would be really good. I'm doing it. Rax content is fun too. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to send Rax. I mean, this entire 2-3, we're just doing Rax, basically. Well, I mean, that's not true. We'll still do Crosis and Virago as they're needed, but in general, we're in a very, very good spot. Oh, yeah, I need Elder Energy too for this, don't I? I think I do. Yeah, I can't Crosis anyway tonight.
Wait, really? Why?
Because I'm playing volleyball.
Oh, I wanted to Crosis and you just ruined it.
You just made a bunch of excuses.
You're just ruining my dreams, Ryan.
Specifically to avoid Crosis. Don't lie to me, big pup. I am currently doing something good though.
What are you doing?
I'm getting
Rax?
muspas.
Oh. I need to get something up for those.
I figure considering we're at a point where we have literally one singular divination potion, may as well maximize the return on that. These things drop blood runes too, actually. I didn't realize that. They got some good drops. Did I doing Rax V2 P3 because the Necrosis stacks resetting? Yeah, I think the trick to doing fast Rax kills on that path that makes it kind of interesting is you get to what's the rotation thing you do? Yeah, you basically don't get to build stacks, and then you come down on full adren, and it should just be all 3 special attacks if you have them.
I have to do some huntering.
For thingos or just for fun?
1 hunter level.
Is that to help with BGH?
No, it's to do Lord of Imperium. I'm only 75 and I need 76.
Interesting. I am learning that muspas have really, really good loot tables.
They do, yeah. There's so many like well, I remember from back in the day, there's so many like good alcohols, so it's probably just a salvage now, which is still good, but feels worse.
It's salvage, it's blood runes, it's elder energy. It seems good. The only thing I don't seem to be getting is the muspa spines, which are the thing that I, you know, actually need. That's a little annoying, but everything else seems good. Dragon knives, Pog? Yeah, I can't really do a lot with dragon knives, unfortunately. But yeah, so plan here, I don't need to get a bunch of muspas, but I'd like to get at least like 3 or 4.
But this is a pretty bad plan. Whoops.
3 or 4 would be good. That's the right amount. And then what we'll do is, before I pop my singular divination potion, we'll go do a Gathixian cache. And then coming out of caches when we have the cache buff, that's when I'm going to pop Aura and Muspa. And then we should be able to absolutely cook and just get a ton of divine charges, even in just like the 18 minutes that I have with boosted stats. It should be really good. Hopefully, anyway. Also, I have not got a single Muspa spine so far. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there's one. Thank you. So that is going to be 1 beautiful Nightmare Muspa, which is, I believe, the best familiar for gathering energies. There's 2. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think they were that rare. I think I was just unlucky for a little bit, but yeah, this is going to be really nice. I'm actually probably going to save my Divine Charge Gathering arc for during stream tomorrow, just because I'm actually really curious about it, and I think others might be too. Usually I would do Divine Charge Gathering off stream, but not for the inaugural charge. That's a little different. Here is a question for chat, though. Does anybody know how many Divine Charges, or sorry, how many Elder Energy it costs to make one pouch? Is it 50 or is it 150? $6,500? Do you have a slam dunk relic? No, we don't have any of that. That's why I'm gonna wait for the caches buff. It's 150, I think. Okay. It is 150. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. I'm actually pretty happy with the Elder Charms. On my other iron, or my last iron, or my hardcore, or whatever, I always had way too many Muspah Spines and not enough charms. So this actually seems pretty decent. I'll take it. That was a good song too. Yeah, I mean, I'm on Vampora and I'm all the way here. I may as well get a couple more. Yeah, so by the way, if you're wondering why I'm hitting really hard, by the way, they drop. Sorry, you do double damage if you're on the Ancient Spellbook. Does Muspah do anything with Dowser? I believe it does. I'm pretty sure it still has a chance to give you bonus energy. I'm not 100% on that, but I thought it did. What am I autocasting? Right now, Blood Barrage. I'm actually not sure if Exsanguinate works. I can try. Ooh, a Dragon Hasta. That's kind of cool. I don't know if it's working or not. Incite Fear works? Okay. Or sorry, Exsanguinate works. Interesting.
Ryan, what's your favorite film?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know that I have an actual favorite film. I've rewatched a lot of movies that I have enjoyed.
Yeah, what kind of films do you like? Do you like adult films or kid films? Yeah, Ryan's an adult film kind of guy.
Do you have an example of each?
No.
Okay, I mean, I'll give you some of my favorites. So, I mean, I used to really like Inception. Like, if you asked me like 5 years ago, I'd say Inception was my favorite movie. I'm an enjoyer of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. That's just kind of classic. I grew up on that, though, so that's more of a kid film, as in I grew up on it. I think the movie I've watched the most is probably Inception. So, I can say that.
Cool. I like the Lord of the Rings. They're good.
Yeah, that'd be my vote.
Now, me and John are basically like 5-year-olds, so we'll watch like kid cartoon films, you know? That's our kind of vibe.
Like Frozen?
No, not Frozen. I'm not that weird.
I have young cousins, and when they were growing up, it's funny because they're like 20 now, but they put me through the absolute ringer with Frozen. There was one Christmas I was visiting with them, and I was quote babysitting them for like, I don't know, an afternoon. And I was like, all right, what do you guys want to watch? And they said Frozen. So we watched the entirety of Frozen. And then I was like, what do you guys want to watch? And they said Frozen again.
Huh?
Yeah, we back-to-backed Frozen.
I am lucky enough to have never seen Frozen, so I've never been like tainted by it.
We hit a back-to-back.
It's like life before Frozen and then life after Frozen. I'm still in the good life.
So what would your favorite film be, Big Pop, if you have
films?
one?
I don't know. I mean, I definitely like Interstellar. I like... I mean, I have like a soft spot for the Harry Potter films, but also the Harry Potter films are completely awful compared to the books.
Do you have a favorite Harry Potter film? Because there's one I like way more than all the other ones.
Which one do you like the most?
I like The Prisoner of Azkaban the most because they brought in, I think it's directed by, is it Del Toro?
I don't know.
They brought a different director in for the third one who made it into like an actual grown-up movie, and it was
That's
great.
a good one.
Yeah.
Third one's good. I think fourth one is awful.
Is it Alfonso? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I think fourth one's awful, fifth one's good, sixth one's awful, then the last two are pretty decent. Like third one's a classic. Like,
oh yeah, it's Cuarón, of course.
Best.
Sorry. The person that did Children of Men came in and was like, all right, I guess I could do a Harry Potter movie. Wait, sorry, what was 6 and 7 and 7 part 2?
I think 6 is really bad. It just misses out so much of the actual story. And both 7s I like. Yeah, I think they're good.
And you said cartoons. Okay, do you have a favorite animated?
Cartoons? Animated? I don't know. I think one of my favorites has always been Aladdin. That's great. I like Tangled. I like How to Train Your Dragon.
Tangled. I had to watch that with my cousins too, and I was like, you know what? That wasn't the worst experience.
Yeah, I'm like that age range of film.
Okay.
I'm
surprised you did a Frozen skip.
Nah.
To be honest.
Yeah, nah.
You didn't miss it by much, pup. Tangled and Frozen are they're not in different eras.
I know.
I think you got a lucky skip. Good question.
Up is a Moana. No, I've never seen Moana actually.
You should. Really I think you would like Moana, like the first one. I don't know anything with the second one. I think you guys would like it. Yeah.
Mhm.
I really like. That's a Pixar movie. Wait. That I saw recently that I think you would like. List of Pixar films. Pixar is the GOAT. Okay.
I like Wreck-It Ralph. That's banging.
Seen Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, I think you guys might like Coco.
I think I've seen adverts and stuff for that, but never watched it.
Yeah, it's like Day of the Dead-y and music-y and good story, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Coco's really good.
I'll watch that.
My chat's saying Coco's amazing. Okay. We ball.
Based.
Also, I need to get going, unfortunately.
I liked the Mario movie.
I did too. I saw it with Anna, and we watched it as a meme, and we came out of it being like,
I liked it.
You know, that was a movie. That was like a movie.
Yeah.
All right, pup. I gotta run, because...
Okay, don't raid me if you're planning on it, because I'll probably be ending soon.
Oh, but surely I can make you pass it on to somebody else.
I mean, you can, but it will be pretty depressing for your viewers, and you love your viewers, don't you? Oh, wait, actually,
they just spent the whole day bullying me. What are you talking about?
Someone said Yemen's on. Hit Yemen with the raid. Hit Yemen with the raid.
All right, I'll hit Yemen with the raid. I understand. Yep. All right, thanks for hanging, pup. Take care.
Love you.
Love you too. Okay, hi everyone. I gotta get going for today. I know a bit of a shorter stream than we would usually do. Before I go though, thank you for the fun stream today. I had a blast. I hope you guys did too. We did an absolute ton of racks. I think I'm at 130 kills now. I'll see you guys tomorrow for even more. We have a lot of racksing to do. This 2-3, I mean, very clearly, we're going to have enough legs done. We just need these hilts. We need them, and we're going to win. Ryan said it back. I always say it back to Big Pup. Of course. All right. I'm going to hop into the raid browser. I'm going to find somebody to raid over to, and I'll see you guys next time. But yeah, thank you for the fun stream today. I had a good time. I hope you guys did too. I will send you guys over to Yo Man, who just started his stream. Gotta ask him if he did it on purpose. Do you think he could tell? Do you think he knew when my volleyball was and was like, I think this is when I'm going to go live? Maybe it was planned.